is very far away. Do they anticipate this?
Miles away. Could be exactly what they needed. Triples are broken, they're walking all the way in again. Tens opens himself up, just showing himself at the back. Nade rebounds, Paranoia now. Kind of connection if there's going to be any sort of follow-up from behind.
Oh,
Martin has already caught them. It's all up to John. Low enough, dodges the flash, expecting and anticipating, but now 2 players to deal with. The reposition is immaculate from the rate. And with a pistol round under their belt, they're going to be more than happy with it.
Yeah, great attempt there from Karmine Corp. I think they looked coordinated as a team. You could see that they had a clear game plan going into it. That got disrupted a little bit by the camera. Their team was thinking about calling the audible and going to punish the players in mid. They decided, no, let's just commit to site, play a post plant, where Martin's positioning, even though he was tripped off, ended up being really important.
Let's go!
That pistol means so much. You were tied 6-6. You've taken the lead for, I think, the first time in this map.
Feeling of control returning a little bit for Karmine Corp. Too used to being on the back foot. Hasn't happened too much, really.
No, and it's another one of these rounds where we're just seeing both teams rotate around away from each other.
Narrate's hunting. Yeah, he's hunting. You can smell the blood in the water. Backing down, wants a little bit more as well. Just some stray warning shots popped off.
It would be a major ultimate to try to get up.
That's part of the reason why he's playing so aggressive.
And I think the other reason is both of these teams want to play disruptive against the other team's retakes. You see them on paper, both of these teams have ridiculous retake win percentages, especially on split. So trying to play aggressive and catch timings in the post plant, one of the best ways to disrupt that.
Hello.
That's an anticipation from John Keeley, though.
Expecting it. Surely no danger, though, in the round.
I don't believe so. I think these players are just going to look to die to spike. They do not want to start the ult cycle going for KC. It's disciplined. It's a good call.
Yeah. Not the time there. Everybody going down.
Martin did actually manage to pick up a kill, but he was nowhere near getting the ult online. So this is going to be a pretty dry bonus round with some good weaponry, but no danger particularly coming from the ultimate side of things. We've seen KC not really rely on too many of their set play ideas here. They threw kind of two, I suppose, the B retake, and then that aggression with the Euro ultimate and the Paranoia. But on their attack side, we could still see a lot of new stuff that KC have cooked up for Masters Madrid.
KC being one of the more creative teams that we've got at this event, really innovating in terms of just the compositions, even ways to counter-strat. Looking up through there with a flash prowler. Right through the snake bite. They do not care, and Tens just taking a peek there from heaven. Punished. Celsius spotted. Boombot lucky. He gets away, hightailing it, but guess what? Right behind him is Narrate.
Sentinels are trying to apply pressure with these peaks in B heaven. The first one got punished. Zelsis also looking for information, seeing if he can catch somebody. It's a little worrying here if John Cuthie gets pushed away, but Shin almost taking the fight.
There it is. Walking right into it. Good crosshair placement from Celsius, and he recognizes it as a threat coming from behind. Satchel through! John! What is that? QT quality tactics. This man just hitting nasty shots. C's avoided. Narrowly now, but 2 players left to stand here for Karmine Corp. Spike in their possession.
Look at this flank. This is really nice from Zekken and Sassy. It's going to be unexpected.
30 seconds left.
Magnum's stuck in the middle of the map. He doesn't know where to go here. They only have 25 seconds.
Wondering about 20
John's
seconds.
read it.
This fight is so important.
Unbelievable.
He wins that. 4 HP and a dream.
And now look how far away they are.
They are miles away, but they know it. It's going to be planning towards B so they can get a jog on and get a move on.
Oh, we missed it.
Magnum, he missed it. Has to stick it again for the plant. Luckily, time to spare. Horn thrown. But that's a critical mistake, honestly. He might not have time now to reposition. Backing to the pillar. Fast through Satchel in the back. And that's just good comms. Knowing that Magnum was that low, all adds up for Zekken to just run him down with a classic.
Very well done.
I'm
amazed, frankly, that John was able to get both of those kills. It did look a little off from KC. As Narrate went for that blast pack peak, where was the second player? The spacing, not quite there. Now, John's aim, fantastic. And the spray control, too, to be able to pick up the second is ridiculous. But KC are going to need to have super tight play if they want to be able to keep this advantage.
Crowd building up. Barrier's going to be dropping. Karmine Corp fully grouped up as 5. Around 4 with a Haunt and a TP, so
Face your fear.
gain control. Nightfall scatters, going wide. Sassy, there is danger here for him. He's tucked in a very forward position.
He's
no
there.
follow up. Yeah, he can't see or hear. Bloody thing. Narrate already into the back of the site. Magnum now with the plant. And Narrate wants to go hunting for a little bit more this time. Aware of it. Both of these teams trying to disrupt that retake potential, and it's only just equalized it now 4-2-4. How does this get played? Into the post plant, players close up, into the position still with the paranoia available. Flash through, now the paranoia, it's there, spraying forwards, gate crash wide, damage done to Martin, but he still survives. Alive and kicking into the back of the side is Magnum, tucking, dodging, weaving, tens forwards. This is relentless by SEN.
Really lovely play. Relying on that individual ability that's coming out from Tens and Second. They've been tearing apart the KC players in terms of duels taken. And you see the difference in style there. Really solid awareness to be able to punish Narrate, who went for that same piece of aggression. Something now that SEN are expecting. But in terms of just also the duels won, I mean, Tens is swinging. Not completely alone, but certainly going to try to take the 1v1s. And they're winning them. So now the score is 8-8, but the economic advantage in favor of SEN. KC can't buy. SEN have ults. Prime to take the lead back.
Closely matched. Such a high degree between these two teams here. Satchel.
Zelsis got spotted by the Prowler.
Yep, spotted, Haunt, cleared. He needs some help here. Decoy forwards. Showstopper relieved from Zekken. That was just to try and spot that one player. He's got a timing. He's right past him. Ships in the night. All the way through. Shin wins it out, but still the follow-up there from Tens. Hopping across the box. This man is just hunting them down.
And if that fight in mid had gone slightly better, Narrate's timing might have been worth something. But now is stuck in a 1v4. They have the timing to be able to go and look for him. And they pick it up. Sentinels deal with that. It was scrappy, but they came out to the good in mid. That was absolute chaos, but I'll tell you what, Zekken and Tens look amazing in those spots. When things get really messy. Look at Tens here. The way that he plays around all of the smokes and decides to go in aggro, he just looks really aware and quick in these moments. And now he's going to pick up the operator. We saw some unbelievable rounds.
I mean, some silly rounds.
One in particular. Oh, yeah. And here we go, fast up mid for KC.
Narrate! He's punished! Oh, he's a big player for Karmine Corp, especially when he had the rocket available, but he's taken out early. Haunt, broken, spam.
The molly was
their position.
The molly was amazing from Zelsis. He caught a little bit, I believe, of vulnerable onto Narrate, so that he only needed half the spam to be able to take him down. Great punish. I mean, the decision making to do that so quickly and land it and not get caught with utility in hands. Very sharp. Pressure back on KC.
Yeah. Silence settling in, isn't it? Karmine Corp don't really have that advantage. Maybe just hoping to fake some presence with Marty on the other side of the site, but the jiggle is good from Sassy. He gets that information now. Gets himself back. Sentinel's not really biting that one. Already the full rotation coming through. But time to spare for Karmine Corp. They fake and switch and pivot.
And Martin has been continuing to put a little bit of pressure onto John Cudy's setup. He knows that there's a Cypher playing here. He knows where this trip is too. This clone caught it. Break it, of course.
Q.
Noise up.
B to
With Bide. Feels like B now, but breaking the as well all over the place. Zelsis just takes a peek, take a gander. Zekken, it's your turn to shine. Swings out wide. There's that operator. Hello! What a surprise. 12 seconds left. There is no way in hell Martin has any chance in this round now. Just got to give it up. Waiting at the sidelines now, and the team going to be simmering.
Economy crushed. This is where SEN are starting to pull away. And it's not based on the retake stuff. It's based on punishing, again, that level of aggression from KC. And they did win one of the previous important rifle rounds by going for a slower paced retake, stopping Narrate from getting inside that smoke, but These rounds, they've just shut Karmine Corp's early round ideas down. And now Senna.
we gave. Cao quá, half time. Any time out.
Sharks in the water.
Oh yeah, that low. I mean, we call it a lower bracket, but I mean, the losing teams, there are no bad teams at this event.
Nah. So KC here have some ultimates that might end up making the difference. Martin could get the Dimensional Drift online this round and cook something really interesting up. We're not counting Karmine Corp out by any means, but SEN are favored here. And look, Zekken with the op.
Yep. Adjusting. Nails a shot straight into Narrate. Backing away here with the Paranoia. Has to respect the TP. Through into the back of the site. Karmine Corp going to be given this one. What's the call now? Grouped up. Looks like it. Ready to try and take this fight. Shorty. Close. Flash. Satchel. Great movement. Zekken is blinded up entirely there. Couldn't see a bloody thing. And I also have another go of it! What a snap! And what an adjustment! A rifle for your troubles. And now the fight taken straight to them! They can't withstand it! This kind of pressure is way too much. And even Shin spotted out. Poor Shin.
That is an amazing round from Zekken. And the setup from the rest of his team there too. Tens throws a Paranoia through for him to be able to blast back onto them. Insane value from the blast backs. He's full blind when he decides to use the one to disengage.
Get the hell out of here.
And then goes back in with the shorty. And that's following up on that blind.
Punishing the aggression, the game plans of Karmine Corp. Picked apart, plucked apart, the threads are unraveling.
And this round, it's a must-win for KC. Rifles, ults, they have it all.
Now's the time to offload all of them. Gotta get you back in the game. Gotta try and stand a chance. Big enough sense defensive sides here. Flash connects, giving that information forwards. Dimensional Drift going to be clearing out that site, so it gives Karmine Corp the go-ahead. They know it's now fully cleared out. Stray bullet. Sassy's a kill trick. Set that one up. Rocket forwards. Everybody narrowly avoiding, just dodging away from it. Fuse running out. Zekken.
Damage.
Big damage. Sassy though, he's regrouped and refound that angle. TP broken. No gate crash for you, but still. Shin's in the backlines here. Flash repeat of Martin seeking to do some damage and take some risks, potentially tear away a couple of these players because they are disadvantaged. This is SEN looking all the way now, set up for that 12th round. It's going to have to be hero moments. It's going to have to be individuals putting up big performances. Another flash. It's perfection. It clears them out in the open. One player left to stand. It's Shin.
It's just not possible, man. There's just absolutely no way he can hold on. The Sentinel's retake utility there was perfect. There is no other word to describe it. They put pressure over towards ramp, grab a kill. They back off. They dog out through heaven. They had this kill trip to be able to set up at the start too. They then have another Paranoia to layer on top of it. As they blast back into elbow, that catches onto Martin. So many waves of things. And KC's post-plant aggression cannot find any timing. They can't disrupt it, can't stop it. The war train keeps on going. 6 rounds in a row have taken SEN from losing to map point.
It's all in from Karmine Corp. This is it. Showing her hands a little bit early, forcing out the nade. Second, the timing for the wall. Paladin spots him, and the raid's finished. Run and gun. Drive by, going wide. Anger in position of Sassy. There's safety in numbers, and numbers are
What's wrong, my man?
But he doesn't need him. Sassy This man's in a class of his own when he's really on fire. And once more, poor Shin left alone with the things, but that is Sentinels leading the charge and leading this series.
At midnight, which is split 2. And it's worldwide. You can win from anywhere. We'll ship to you anywhere. Worldwide. You can win from anywhere. So the grand prize is actually pretty insane. And the best part is that we're judging. And by we, I mean me. I'm the judge. So like, we're gonna get some salty people. If I do happen to see a sub, I'll feel bad not picking someone, so, but obviously I'll give my input. I don't know. So basically I'm going to use you guys as my shield, if you don't mind, when we get to that point. But yeah, I'll be doing the judging on stream. So after Sunday at midnight, I think the first round I'll do on Monday. I'll do half of it on Monday and then I'll do like half of it on Tuesday or something, depending on how fast the clips are going. If we're doing it pretty fast on Monday, we could also do it all on Monday. But yeah, submit your clip. Sentinels Classic Bundle. It doesn't have to be an ace. It could also be like a funny moment with the Classic, or it could be like something creative, and you can still have a chance of winning. I like funny clips personally, because I've seen like every ace in the book. But if it's a crazy ace, then definitely post it. And also a reminder, if you don't know, the clip has to be using the Sentinels Classic. We're promoting the bundle here, people. If you haven't noticed, if you're posting a clip with a different team, you will be banned. If you're posting a clip with a different classic skin, you will be banned. If you're posting a clip with no skin, you'll definitely be banned. So please make sure your clip is using the Sentinels Classic. We have approximately 200 submissions without the classic, apparently. I'm hearing. To those 200 people, I want you to suck it. Because your clips are thrown into the trash. We don't even look at them. If you don't have the Sentinels Classic, you're not a real one. So just a reminder again, please submit your clip with the classic bundle. I also feel bad for the Sentinels staff because they're literally all going through the... So they're going through all the clips. And I'm sure there's a lot of troll clips on there. I'm only judging the top 50. They're judging God knows hundreds of clips of whatever the hell you guys submitted. They're bringing the top 50 to me, and then we're doing the top 50. So, deadline is tomorrow midnight, Sunday midnight. Why did they use an AI photo of you in the picture? What do you mean AI photo? That's me, no? Yeah, you can see it. I look like I can't tell if I look disgusted, extremely interested, or confused. I don't know, or tired. I don't know. There's definitely something going on there. No, I know it's from one of our photo shoots. It's when we were promoting the Sentinel City. I think it's a fine pick. I think it's a good pick. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Hairline's on his last legs, Unk. Alright. Chat, what song do you want to hear? New Drake song, what?
Crazy dog.
Man, that guy's loaded so fast.
Was putting something different on the table. I think the Zekken was just brilliant with his movement and with his interpretation of what the next movement was going to be for them.
Oh, look at that. We have 84% in favor of Sentinels. Wild. And I think that, that Proud also agrees. I mean, we were surprised that we actually heard the Sentinels chant over there. But of course,
towards ramp, and as we look
right now, it could be anybody's game, even as we look at the fan reception, right? But right now, it is going to be time for the AIM Lab shoot-around. So let's check in on Casey Shin right now. By
that made the match and the score seem closer than it was. First, that crazy second pistol round that we saw when Casey just had this amazing good play using the Euro and the TP that they set up at the beginning of the round. And another one of those factors was Shin as a strongholder, as I was saying. Them a more iconic duo, this guy and defending B.
Has he ever lost a 1v2 clutch on the B side of Split?
I just want to go back to EMEA and watch that ace that we couldn't see, but he managed to defend time and time again, and it's so complicated. I think that also his utility coming from an Astra. When you don't have that Sentinel, there's a lot of responsibility that falls into your place.
Absolutely. Across that first map, both teams really had such a great read. I think they both had this idea of really forward committing to fighting in towards their opponent when they're in their post plants to stop these set retakes. And I really think that's what got KC in particular on that attacking side, right? When Second was going in, was disrupting these ideas, but it was the exact same thing from Sentinels. KC had that same idea, but they managed to shut that down. They did such a good job at playing up against that forward aggression and still managing to play these set retakes.
And not only that, they also managed to win, I believe, almost half or even more than half of their 4v5s. It's having the right read and the right response, and what the information that you gather, even when you're having one player down because of getting that information, the fact that they're showing sync into following onto the steps, into knowing everything that comes after, has to come into play also in Lotus. FPX showed some of the cracks that are already on that map the other day, and it was only because of that crazy performance that by Narrate that they managed to close that one out, because FPX, trust me, a 13-10 is not that much. And specifically, after seeing the retakes that we got from Sentinels and how we struggle on that on their attacking side, I'm worried.
We're going into Lotus right now, and here no sir.
Lotus है. Viper, Killjoy, Base Fade. %% map with it. Sentinels का. 100% map with पता है क्या?
On this one, but they are.
Here, especially from KC, anytime you see the Killjoy player on defense not buying utility and just going straight for the Sheriff, you're expecting something a bit pacey. Sheriff trying to take tempo right at the beginning of this round. Walking up with the paranoia prepped, trying to take the fight to SEN.
No signs of life, John.
Oh, the timing there. Yeah. If that had been a tad earlier, KC probably would have stayed to try to take the fight. But now they're anticipating that John's calling a reaction. And they've read it correctly. The desk was talking a lot about mobility, Brendan. I feel like that's going to be key on both of these attack sides. I think with mobility comes confidence. You have to be confident to be able to make that play. Trust the call, take the swing, and so far, that's been one big area where SEN are looking better.
It's been missing a little bit for Carmine Core. Maybe a symptom of, as we already mentioned, a new guard versus the old guard. Sentinels have got some experienced players. So do Carmine Core, don't get me wrong. Magnum himself was shut down his hopes and dreams in the Reykjavik 2021 Grand Finals by TenZ himself. So now we see it, a bit of an explosion. The pivot here over towards B. Open sight line at 8. Ooh, chunk load of damage. Has to back away and respect the nade now.
And that's their star player.
Spike planted.
There's no heals online as well. No chances there for him to get top back up. Contact call by Carmine Core right behind him. That's 3 players looking to set their sights on the link. Distraction plays with the Prowler. Peeking Sassy. Is that wide? really too much in terms of the connection. As Zaken taking the time here to reposition up towards heaven. What a call made. Still nearsighted, blinded up, but Narrate, he will fall. That prior damage done. Clearing him out into the site. It's getting dangerous. It's getting dicey. It's all over the place here. Damage just wandering right into him. Zelsis definitely doing it here with the players tickling down the wide face of Zelsis.
Nice
No
shot.
time left whatsoever for Carmine Core. Struggles here, the opening.
And again, look at how mobile Sentinels are in these post-plant situations. They got into an uncomfortable spot, and immediately, Zekken calls to push heaven, TenZ smokes it. It's a weird smoke, one that they can dominate, not your standard smoke. They get inside of it very quickly and set up the duo that dominated on split to be able to win the post-plant and secure a pistol. So neutralizing that early round aggression, playing a dynamic post-plant that looks superb. You can only go for those plays if you're feeling really confident and very in sync with your teammates. I think that's been a clear difference today for them. Actually, Martin can swing through this gap between the turret and the wall. Jumping. Can he squeeze his little legs through?
Yeah, he's through, he's past it, but
And he's
Zelsis is
dead.
watching, yeah. Very aware of it. Now the door opens wide, so this is protocol to clear through C. Oh my, okay, could have got dangerous. Good though, nade. Thomas out wide, take your pick. Do you die to the nade or do you die to us? And now just Shin left standing. I feel like I've been saying that quite a bit, but it is the eco round and early days yet for Loaders. Still, 2 in a row now for SEN. They got the expected one with 4 players surviving.
We're expecting this to be a pretty attack-sided map. Sentinels versus Heretics, that's exactly what we saw. Right, Heretics got up to a really big lead. I think it was an 8-4 half, something like that. And SEN were able to bring it back. Incredible attack sides, and both of these teams have been good in that situation. So it's not over for KC if they can't build some momentum here in the first half, but it is going to be very difficult for morale, for the way that they approach the map, for their confidence.
Well, pushing through with a Prowler. Next wave of util here. Paranoia and a Satchel. Only grants some access to B main. The rest of the map not really being played. In fact, Carmine Core are ones that have taken a few liberties out towards A rubble. John hoping to spot it out with the jump spots, but there's a lot to account for. Here's the jump spot. Yeah. Wow. John not even really aware of the fact that they could have walked all the way back up there. So first kill. In that direction. Similar scenes for Sentinels here. Just to clear through the front section of C Mound.
Look how deep TenZ is.
I mean, he's going walkabouts.
He could win this round for them despite being down 4v5.
Behind them, they don't seem to be aware of this at all.
Not even slightly.
There's been a gap in the defensive protocols, a need to force these players out wide. The damage being done to them. The rate looking to the side. TP.
He missed the teleport.
Missed the TP. Shin! He catches him. Judge in the face second. It's a trade by every part of the definition. Prowler forwards, jumping. Damage. The shot's going wide. Second. There's no way he's getting away with that.
I love the attempt though. I really respect it. It felt like there was serious danger in that round. The timing that TenZ found was extraordinary, and I think possibly one of the reasons why John got a misread on what was the defensive setup looked like and just ended up dying. That's the unfortunate play though. 2 of the players both got seized there towards the back of the site. Shin and Narrate, and TenZ, he just missed it. You can see the frustration there. I mean, he was absolutely dominant map 1, so he expects to be able to win those.
वो क्या बोल रहे हैं?
Always back up on either side. This time Carmine Core more keen to fight over C-Man. Look at it setting up with the paranoia and a few players.
Trying to deny the ult orbs on both sides of the map.
Good plan, but well, Magnum's just out wide like that. There's no return of fire from Thomas. He can't take the fight and stand his ground, not with the Odin.
Oh, he's going to try and get in behind the Showstopper engage here. Instead of being a vulnerable target on site.
A bit of danger zone still. Showstopper. Tomsy can't hit it. Spraying through near sighted with the Prowler. Second Forcer just fired a rocket blindly. 2 players down now for Carmine Core. Do you really still choose to take this one, or do you choose to take the save? You can hoping for a bit more. That's an odd one. Bouncing off the tile or something, but the orb still does the job. Cuts off that one sight line, and now it has to be a call, surely.
I think you got to save
That
it.
reaction.
They look like they're still sticking around though. They want to make a go of it.
The economy on Shin and Tomashi is just not good enough to be able to go for this one, I don't think.
Now they're backing away.
And that's a
That
huge win
reaction,
for Sen
yeah.
here.
Sometimes.
Sen, by the way, getting into their very standard post-plant setups where they have Zekken up top. So they often tuck somebody in towards the box. They have a one-way smoke as well. And you can see here, that really is the crucial duel when Sassy is able to get that pick onto Tomashi.
Oh yeah.
That's the real one that matters.
It's astounding as well. I mean, the consistency with Zekken frying just builds up these ults like it's nothing.
Yeah, absolutely. And you could see that the clear game plan there from KC was, we're going to fight over ult ups on both sides of the map. So they had a triple player over towards C, fighting very heavy for mount control, because that's where they expect Sen to start the round. And then they had a crossfire setup, but it just ended up with Magnum kind of wandering around in the open. He missed the timing, didn't tuck, couldn't play the cross with Tomashi properly. Ended up giving away his life a little too freely. And Zekken has started this map, much as he started the other one, dominating.
Rolling. A fight to contest over the A rubble control. Sentinel's happy to concede. Karmic Core going to just place Shin into that forward angle. He's going to be getting a lot of information for his team. Lots of juicy tidbits that Magnum could use for some potential calls.
These are the situations on defense where it's so difficult to get a read on where the attacking team is going to end, especially if they have a really competent IGL like John Cutie. So this is going to be a lineup to try to clear out Shin if he was playing behind Rubble or on top of it. But Shin
मेरे टीम वाले तो
a little further
ऐसे
forwards.
लाइनअप डालते हैं.
He's not really going to get caught by this.
प्रॉपर गिरता नहीं.
Good value.
I mean, he's in a very exposed spot.
Really pressing forwards, now has to respect it. I mean, he was just trying to get ahead of the wall, so they couldn't lurk out, but now backing away. A few stray shots.
And this is where KC start to lack information. 45 seconds. They know that Sen might be pressuring A, but are they really there? Is it a fake commitment?
Crossfire. Not even quite. I mean, Martin's just trying to play, weaving in and out of this wall, see if he can get that time with the door.
It looks like a fake. I mean, Martin's seen that there's nobody really pushing off the back of this.
Yeah, it's not really going to be calling as well for the rotations here. Paranoia forwards. Martin can't do the same moves as Zekken was doing, not in that last map. Can't get out of it with the satchels.
Is this going to end B? Straight into Shin!
Shin! Could have been a difference maker, might still be. With only 12 seconds left, they've really just got to get a move on into the site B. Plant, Magnum, forwards, pressing, forwards! The players, they're dropping all over the place. Time pressure, maybe just getting to them nerves, getting frantic for Karmic Core.
Those are the kind of confidence moments that I'm talking about, where it feels like Sen are very strong in those kind of spots. You see Zekken or Tens in a situation like that, they're taking the swing, they're taking the fight. Feels a little more tentative from KC, and they're getting caught out. A half clearance by Magnum. We're gonna win this game. And it does look like that at the moment. You see Sen are fired up. They believe that they have had the most difficult run.
Time out. साले तेरे पहले से हूँ इसी पहले से है अब गायब हो गया ना तू अब थोड़ी खेलता है तू अब तो भाई बिजी है कॉल भी नहीं उठाते घूमते रहते हैं किसी के साथ तो
So they need to be stacking up as many rounds as they possibly can. Karmic Core are no slouches. Assuming that KC don't get mentally boomed here, they will still probably put up a good attack side themselves. So you can't let off the gas.
What is this cooking? Okay. Fast play, Paranoia.
But Sen don't bite. They don't go for an aggressive reaction somewhere else around the map. They're playing it slowly. So many players from Sentinels are
हमेशा सी जाते हैं सी फेक करते
coming online as well. The lockdowns one away, the pit.
या ए पुश कर उधर सी जाएंगे डायरेक्ट
Of course, back Back end of the timeout, holding on to Mound. Paranoia only clearing the one side, nade as well. Through. There's a couple of kills collected on either side, yet it's still Sentinels. On top of that one, whether the weaponry or otherwise, but they've got the protocols, they've got the aim, sharp as anything.
The two players that were dominating the duels on Split, Tens and
Yeah,
Zek.
call. Bhai, big call log check kar de rahe.
Anytime you see them in a duel, obviously here it's against the sheriff.
Bola tha na C
But it
rank
just
se
has tracked all series long. You see them taking a fight, you expect them to win it. The way they're swinging it, you know they expect to win it too.
Yeah.
It's been monstrous.
There's none of that swinging into crouch spray, uncertainty with your aim, with your own abilities. It's just decisiveness.
It's all been there.
Yeah. Like they expect to be winning.
The shots he
every single
connect
fight.
हो
Look at it swarming the last two remnants here of Karma Court. 5-1.
Panic ho gayi hu.
I know we've already mentioned, listen, it's an attack side of map. Everything points towards it so far. All the data, doesn't matter what changes they made on Lotus, it still points into that direction. There are still chances, as much as that feels right now like there's nothing really going for Karma Court. The question is just how many rounds do they really need to get online on the defensive side?
Quite. We don't know that, right? SEN didn't look like they put together
Kya lagta hai tere
too
ko kaun
much
jeetega?
defense on the last time that we saw them play Lotus, but their players were still good enough in the game against Heretics to give them rounds every now and then, which was more than you saw on the other side.
Abhi fake hoga C. C fake hai.
Even if they're getting outplayed in the macro, or even if the map doesn't lend itself to, you know, one side or the other, they're still going to find those win conditions. And here, you have huge ults up for both teams. KC, eco swing round. They have to invest all of their ults to try to win this one.
Time to play close here because he's got the showstopper. There it is.
Beef on
Prowler,
the movement?
Acknowledged, yeah, beef on the movement. Massive one, in fact. He sees Tethered to the spot, rooted down. Won't be getting value with that. In fact, the second one to take a refind into
That's
this.
wild. That is wild.
The nade, unfortunate.
And I said beef on the movement, but I think Zekken threw a blast pack to disrupt that, and the C's came through afterwards as well.
A little bit unlucky towards the end there. I think that nade was meant to be tucked into the corner.
But I mean, amazing reaction instantly from SEN
Oh,
to stop that from finding any value. And they've neutralized the threat again, slowed the round down, denied information for KC, and now they can go wherever they like.
9-4 through the site. That's one trigger onto it. So they're going to know that at least there's one player there. That's Thomasy! Time to shine, son. Time to step all the way up, and he certainly has done so. Still in control of Tree. Here's the pivot being called. Door broken, Horn forwards, rotations abound. Breaking it through now with the Paranoia to really set that one up. Shin giving them this space. Lockdown. To be committed. Goes towards it with 15 seconds to spare. Is there any attempt by Carmen Court? Do they want to be aggressive into it? Looks like they're getting that space and now planning to retake it their own.
This pit could allow, yeah, John Cutie's going to commit pit here, and this can allow them to get back into the site and help them flood.
Lockdown.
Stop the lockdown from really finding too much value.
We'll see. Even Tense as well, holding the TP as well, making sure they can get straight back into the fight. He's forwards, into the corner, barely expecting it, but it's traded almost rapidly on the approach of counter pit. Layers it forwards, and Carmen Court have got the players, they've got the bodies, they just need to win, and they're going to get it. The round going their way, finally. Feels like it's been a bloody long time at that, but that second one is on the board for them. And they took a lot, don't get me wrong. A lot of ultimates had to be expended.
Yeah. SEN made it extremely expensive, and I think that's the silver lining to KC winning the round there if you're looking at it from the perspective of Sentinels. But a lot of ults being drained on both sides. This play, though, it just wins the round.
Oh, yeah.
Right? They're hoping that Thomasy is going to be passive in this situation, is going to respect the Nightfall, worried about being pushed from one angle. No, he holds his ground, steps up when his team needs him, and puts one on the board.
We'll see more of that. Show me a bit more fire, Carmen Court. Come on. Satchels through for Zekken. It's fast and the double satchel, both being used. Early punished potentially. All from Tenzi's just taken out.
Completely punished.
Bullet to the thumb is all it takes. And yeah, that's the punishment of stick in that one. I suppose he thought it was clear. Door opened up, rotating now, calling. Pivot, getting a move on, out towards the C side. Now it is entirely open. Util still going to be used to clear it. There was a C's and a Nana Swarm. It's going to be completely given up, in fact.
Now the question is, what kind of post-plant aggression do we see here from SEN? I felt like on Split, their post-plant aggression was timed well. They played together. A little more sloppy for KC. Yeah, we see John with a bit of a timing.
Bit of a timer, but he might just miss it here. There's a Nightfall as well. Boombot forwards, Nightfall. The sound cue is going to be missing from a few of these players. Elsis is in a one and done position. Blinded. Satchels. Martin barely grappling onto that one. A satchel forge just in case, cuts it up. And now everybody playing from Mount. A backwards position, but smoked off. Immaculate stuff from Shin. Almost going down to the spray. Down here. Damage done, but the bullets flying through. And true for Carmine Core. Narrate. Able to stick this half. 1v2, 1v2, not sticking it out wide. And the patience played by Carmine Core will get the job done.
That's more like it. That's what you got to see from KC when they were playing in EMEA. Coordinated on the retake. I was worried just for a moment when they lost track of where the final player was and one went to check Waterfall, the other Mound. But they got the play there. The punish onto TenZ through a snakebite nanoswarm to stop the rest of the team coming in, isolate TenZ, get the swing and punish. Very nice from KC. And they follow up. 2 rounds back to back now puts KC in a much better position. And the ults still nowhere near for Sentinels after that huge explosive round in round 7, where both teams utilized the entire war chest.
Follow from the Prowlers, just a handshake there, front section of B. No real aggressive map control other than Shin. He's holding close to Mount, refreshing the one way. He's going to be able to TP out of dodge if there is any danger.
Now you can see pings here though. They're getting ready to put pressure B and actually crush this C setup. Shin has got to be so worried about this.
That's why he's holding it. Paranoia, but still, it's going to be coming from multiple angles in the end. Does have the TP forwards. What a call!
That's
Martin
confident.
just swinging right through. Narrate follows it up, and listen, there's no one else watching for it. There was the danger there if he ended up losing that fight, but they don't. It's exactly right, Josh, what you were calling for. That confidence is back, and it's boundless right now for Carmine Core.
Opportunism, looking to take the timings, even if they're not playing together. KC find themselves in another 5v3, very similar to round 7.
Easy as it goes, forwards, past it, TenZ. Tethered to the floor, can't see his Elsa to watch his teammates back. He can be trusted with that at least.
फोन उठाया करो ना भाई.
अरे फोन पे कैमरा लगा.
अरे तो ये वाला नहीं भाई, इस पे भी देख 50 बार फोन किया तेरे को मैंने, तब जाके उधर किया कि तू नोटिस है. रुक रुक, एक बंदा बुला रहा हूँ.
Sure, the previous was taken with that punish onto TenZ, but they found themselves the player advantage situations so many times in the last 3 rounds. That's one of the biggest reasons why
भाई ये
they're able to
हमारे
actually win
मास्टर
them.
करके इस इमॉर्टल 2
They're able to find a double kill that comes out from Tomashi. Then they get the punish onto
के साथ ही
TenZ.
आजकल
And in
Valorant
this
खेल रहा हूँ.
round, it was such a nice audible called by
Sharing was
Martin there and Narrate, deciding to take the swing through.
हम भाई शेयर तो कर
मालिक.
दिख रहा है?
हेलो हेलो मास्टर भाई हेलो. हाँ हाँ.
Shin was completely alone on C.
UV this is master,
I mean, this team is big brained
aka
enough that they might
Safalya,
have set that up.
Safalya
It's a bit
aka
of a fake
master.
there, like, ooh, look.
UV
Hi,
this is you
Safalya.
master, this is Yuvraj.
Hello, hello.
Lovely setup by KC.
Safalya भाई
You
आपकी
were
एज क्या है?
question earlier, Bren, as we go into this Sentinels
24,
timeout.
23,
सबकी सेम ही है
सबकी
भाई.
सेम ही है
What does
भाई.
KC need on their defense side? Because this
maybe
is
22
generally
pass out
an attack
college.
side map.
हाँ तो सब
22
सेम ही
same
है,
ही है,
सेम
same.
सेम है, सेम
मैं
है,
भी
सेम है.
22 पे पास आउट.
हम सब 22 पास आउट है भाई.
अभी क्या कर
UV
रहे हो?
क्या डीपी है भाई,
कौन सी?
बिल्ली को.
बिल्ली. अभी क्या कर रहे हैं तेरा?
मैं डेलॉइट में, हैदराबाद में.
हैदराबाद में क्या? नाइस, मेरी दोस्त है उधर हैदराबाद में.
हॉट
सेम
है.
डेलॉइट में. हाँ.
बुलाओ कभी वैलो पे.
नहीं
वैलो
खेलती
को तो
भाई.
टिंडर, वैलो को तो टिंडर बना दिया है भाई.
वैलो टिंडर है. वैलो टिंडर है. 22 में डिस्कॉर्ड टिंडर था.
Cast, by the way. Just ruining the KC fans.
Yeah, what do you expect?
Only 15% of you think KC is going to win. That's funny.
Do that Kamido's chat, see what happens. See what happens. Telling you, probably 100%, but...
Zekan
क्वालिटी
now
बढ़ाओ ना
has
सर, UV
judged.
सर क्वालिटी बढ़ाइए ना
Does this
थोड़ा.
mean
अरे,
getting
फुल
into
पे.
something a little more pacey?
1440 कर दो सर.
मैं देखता हूँ.
It's got Proas, that double satchel plays, can really take the space quite rapidly. This time, Again, a lot of players are
The
coming.
way Shin had
Behind Mound, looking to try and fight this one eager, in fact.
That one Prowler makes them think that it's going to be the split push again.
The door. They're trying to get proactive just in case to punish those players. Behind Mound, looking to try and fight this one eager, in fact.
That one Prowler makes them think
that...
Fight. Now he doesn't have a smoke for the one-way here. Paranoia is excellent. They're all grouped up right towards the back TP on top.
YouTube पे भी stream कर रहा है क्या? भाई देखने नहीं दिया.
What an angle to find. It's going to be the split push again.
The door. They're trying to get proactive just in case to punish those players.
भाई 10 Spanish करता है भाई.
Here we go.
10 Spanish करता है भाई.
Have a smoke for the one-way here. Paranoia.
Oh, multiplex
The
expert.
mobility, the confidence.
भाई 10 Spanish करता है भाई.
Ace पे
Left 10 भाई. City care करो. हाँ समझ गया.
Ace चाहिए भाई. मजा आ
Just fucking to spoil the clip.
उधर बैठा है.
City care करो.
उधर बैठा है. Ace spoil करने के लिए.
10 and 4. What a demon. You saw that the counter paranoia.
अभी बोलूँगा जाके इसलिए अभी यही मुंबई सर्वर होता तो रुक मैं वेट करता हूँ. जाके सब मर जाते पता चला 10 1v1 में आ गया.
Save करने गया.
It is shooting fish in a barrel.
अबे इधर इकोनॉमी का बहुत मायने है भाई.
And it really is terrifying what Tense is able to do on.
अभी मास्टर भाई और मैं भी हारा गेम जीत के आए हैं मान.
That's how you know he's different from 2021. Not just the age he's being played, man, but he didn't play for the clip.
मारता है भाई. अरे तू गांड मारना बंद कर.
हाँ दिख रहा है अभी.
हाँ माँ.
दिख रहा है.
पर इसमें वॉल्यूम क्यों?
Rounds. Cacophony is building here in the Madrid arena.
A SEN fight for rubble control, something they have not been doing very much of. Zelsis quite far away. His lockdown could be a large entry piece of utility, but they could also save it for post, as Zekan now had Showstopper online too. Alright, with a swing.
See what they end up using. What?
Now, that is going to tell Zekan as a player that... Decided not to use the ult though, just taking space on site.
There's a chance of it. Everyone setting up from Carmen Core side. Backwards, spots ahead, vulnerable.
You should run.
Look how nicely though, they've saved all of this utility for the post plant here. Sure, the spike isn't down just yet, but they're anticipating the fact that KC are going to be playing retake because of the ults, and the threat is more dangerous than the action.
Fine time off the clock, second, here's it, footsteps. Sancho, oh, no way, Magnum! Nasty shot, nasty business. Here, Tens will fall.
Perfect.
Magnum through the back now, and the site control gained here, close to the corner. Shin, instantaneous with the trade, sticking now, Tormzy onto it, but destroyed, spam through the smoke. Two players caught. Surely that's the fuser now, another tap from Magnum, but it's just him, 1v1. Him versus Zelsis, sticking, have on it, all the way through the defuse. Zelsis puts him to bed.
Little bit of danger again there as KC started to get that retake working. Really lovely the follow-up on the Paranoia and Martin's entry through, but SEN stay solid. So many of these post plants are set up with 2 layers from Sentinels. A few players playing further forward to draw out all of that utility, and then a few players further back playing the spam game. You know, that we see the same thing when it's planted over towards C. You have Tens in a more advanced position on top of the box, a few players playing out towards Mount. Yep. It works all across their map pool, and we're straight back into things. No early fight over towards Rubble though. KC dominate that area early on, open the door, and that is going to tell John right at the beginning that it was heavy Rubble control.
But they didn't use a nade. There was no signs of life from Martin, so they might think it's only 2. Expecting perhaps to call that pivot here on either side. You can see it, the territory being slowly gained.
Sassy taps the orb. Once the rest of his team's got ready, that's Nightfall online.
Here it is. Through with a Nightfall, Prowlers. Chin the targets, a few of them are broken in time here. Now potential for the retake. Still that danger with a showstopper in the back pocket, no way!
That's just spam.
Narrate finding it onto
Tens throw कर रहा है भाई.
First kill for them, and this is going Bad to worse.
अरे स्मोक से अंधा मारा उसको.
A safe plant down. Util flying through along with the rocket.
तीन जा सकते थे.
Fortunate really not to get that one. Satchel through into the back, pushing his teammates right into forwards.
Magnum
is there.
अबे इन लोग का स्ट्रिंगर कैसे चलता है रे?
मेरा
तो नहीं चलता.
So much to deal with here. No more bullets. Right click, but everyone's there to collect it up. And so a 7-5 half. Carmen Court, a sneaking suspicion that they're going to be happy with it.
Very happy. That's an extremely solid defense side, powered by those retakes. I mean, don't let the technicality fool you. They flooded back in there using their same retake setups, and the timing for Magnum to swing around the side when the rest are putting pressure up on top, it all worked really well.
Signs of life from Carmen Court. Really excellent stuff on their retakes all around here. Still a steady lead.
Split वाला मैप देखना चाहिए था. Split वाला अच्छा था.
कर गए ना. कैसी जीत रहा था ना.
नहीं हाँ जीत रहा था बीच में, फिर 6-6 स्कोर हो गया. फिर वहां से तो पिक कर.
अबे सेंटिनल का एक चीज नोटिस करा गया, साला हमेशा इनिशियली राउंड हार रहे हैं फिर कमबैक कर ले रहे हैं.
मैं कल वैसे ही किया बाइंड मैप में.
कल हेराटिक्स बहुत अच्छा खेली भाई. मिनीबू
उनके इधर से वो जिस सर्वर से खेलता है ना.
मास्टर यू वोंट बिलीव, मैं और यूवी देख रहे थे, हम लोग भाई इधर से थ्रो मत करना बाइंड मैप पे. हम लोग इधर उनको बोल रहे
शोली दे लिया
भाई. रीटेक भाई, सेंटिनल का रीटेक है भाई. अरे हट गया भाई म्यूजिक. हटा गया नहीं हटा.
It's a beautiful thing for sure. Have you been enjoying Madrid?
Yes, it's beautiful here. First time to Europe.
First time to Europe, everybody. Wow.
परमिशन ले लेना.
Mama Zekin, how has the Madrid experience been for you?
इसको पूछना पड़ता है.
Mi amor en Madrid.
Valorant को मेल डालने का कि मेरे को वॉच पार्टी करने का. फिर वो लोग तेरे को परमिशन देंगे ना तो तेरे पे कोई वो नहीं लगेगा.
आज डालता हूँ
उनको बोलते व्यूअर ही कितने हैं मेरे. मैं अकेला ही आता हूँ, अब तो वो भी नहीं आ रहा हूँ. सब एक बात बताओ, ये जब लाउड के अगेंस्ट जीती थी सेंटिनल एंड में जब क्वालिफाई होने के बाद, उसका फायदा क्या हुआ जीतने का? पॉइंट ज्यादा मिलेंगे क्या?
KC may have done enough here to feel confident going into the second half of Lotus. Doesn't mean they're going to win. Doesn't mean they're even favored.
हाँ, VCT चैलेंजर था, चैलेंज था, उसमें लाउड के अगेंस्ट जीती थी ना.
KC very good on attack. You got to be feeling good.
तो वो मतलब ऐसा था कि मास्टर्स में उनको एक्स्ट्रा ज्यादा पॉइंट मिलेगा, राइट? तो अगर हार गया तो नॉकआउट होगा कि नहीं होगा? क्योंकि नॉकआउट्स है ना ये तो. भाई मुंह में घुस गया भाई.
KC decide not to commit off the back of that. Certainly Sentinels getting surprised by how deep KC got before the trap play was punished.
यार सी कमिट करेंगे मेरे को लग रहा है.
On the C side. That noise re-hit, the danger is still here.
मारो हेडशॉट मारो.
Players anchoring into holding into the corner. What a peak. Zakamako classic.
भाई कितना अच्छा बैकअप देते हैं यार ये लोग.
अकेला पिक नहीं करते, दोनों साथ में जाते.
रेड गेम करना है ना भाई.
Certainly warming up into the tournament, starting to showcase the strengths of what made them a team to be feared. This pistol round was a great call coming out from Magnum. As long as they can secure things, and John Cuties denied the miracle. They'll be feeling, again, really good about their chances.
Doesn't have the tools for it. I mean, a lot of players weak. Narrate chooses to put an end to it. So, pistol round.
Narrate अच्छा player है भाई.
Should you know, as long as things go correctly, end up being that 7-7
Narrate का game है भाई.
And that's Magnum that actually gets the kill there, but
अच्छा एक बात बताओ, केसी तो लाउड के अगेंस्ट भी खेली थी ना.
Things like that, doubling up and setting up, you know, maybe a high-low setup or a jump peek, and the second player swings in. Now we see Magnum picking up the Outlaw,
किसी
actually.
ये मैप
Already
पे
on
किसका है?
Setting armor, of course.
किसी
Going for that force
किसी का है
buy.
ना?
ऊपर
No,
Few pieces of util.
And how many times have we seen this in the series?
किसी का है।
No real possibility for the team that lost the pistol to do anything because both
Sentinel
teams just
split तो
gotta
रखता ही
rotate
है.
around each other. I
Like,
feel like
must
every
kill
time
Sentinels
the
last
teams
match.
won the pistol, we've seen this in the series so far.
Prepared है रे. उनका split और ये Lotus Lotus बोलो bind. अभी तो Sunset भी बहुत भयंकर खेलते हैं भाई. Sunset के retakes देखना उनके.
Yeah, and a great plan. And now, once you get the plan down this easily, you have the mental bandwidth to start thinking about how do we optimize our ults. Right, so do we want to try to load them into narrate because he's already halfway? Do we want to try to prioritize Martin perhaps? These kind of things you can really start to ponder. But there is still pressure here onto Tomashi.
The fact SEN are committing utility into this, things they really did purchase and buy. They've squeezed the players out towards Mound. Time ticking away, running short. Clearance called by Khan.
नहीं जीतेगा. पूरा city control है इनके
No
पास.
chance of this. They're making another call now, moving away forwards.
And I think just looking to try to die to Spike here.
ये क्या कॉल था?
Sassy is going to take a little bit of a time in.
Speed presence दिखा
Players are
के
caught out in the open.
वापस
You're going to be able
20
to die to the
नहीं ये लोग गए नहीं ये लोग है ना उनको इधर से गए बोला नहीं होगा तो ये लोग गए पीछे से सेव कर रहे होंगे ये दिखा करके सी क्वीन का प्रेजेंस दिखा के क्योंकि सिटी पुश करेंगे ना तो वही तो गन गिराने गए थे ये लोग
especially with it being attack sided and both
गन एक दो गन भी गिरा देते ना भाई
It's a
by round
mixed
easy हो
bag
जाता
of a buy though for KC. They've come into this bonus with some unusual weaponry. I'm interested to see if Magnum can get anything done with his Outlaw. He's the sole player
एक
holding
चीज
back
देखना
the A push.
सेंटिनल राउंड हार के लेकिन प्लांट की है ना तो बाई करेगी
All players with light armor too.
भाई कल कॉम देखते ना भाई मास्टर भाई तुम मजा आता तुम्हें
4 players that would die in one shot.
highlights देख रहा था मैं
अरे कॉम अरे बाइंड मैप पे डबल इनिशिएटर ट्रिपल कंट्रोलर
Smoke setup as well.
डबल इनिशिएटर डबल कंट्रोलर वन डुअलिस्ट
Not quite an anti-flash position, but at least hiding from the initial haunt. If there was a call from Sentinels to
केओ
refight when
सोवा
the orb is tapped.
ओमेन वाइपर हो गया डबल इनिशिएटर डबल कंट्रोलर और रेज सेकंड
You can see the pings over towards Rubble,
Second is actually
pointing out the 3 main positions that somebody like Tens would be playing if they got him posted up in an aggressive spot. So they're going to go
बंदा fearless है
through the motions there, making sure that they clear all of these angles.
लेकिन कल
nobody home whatsoever on A.
अरे टेंस कैसा है ना थोड़ा ओवरहीट करता
I
है
mean, back and forth.
तो वो नहीं चाहिए
Looks like there's a lot of
इसलिए तो मना किया
I
उसको
mean, Sen are basically just playing rotate through spawn right now. They're not
कंट्रोलर
trying
कंट्रोलर
to, anticipate this so much as just
नहीं गुड मैप पे
rotate.
No way.
गैको खेला था अरे कल बाइंड पे गैको खेला ना वो शायद
Sentinels.
हाँ सनसेट पे ये कॉम था सनसेट पे ये कॉम था
Yeah, they're looking for it and expecting it. Out towards B.
मैं डुअलिस्ट और इनिशिएटर कर रहा हूँ अभी मैं पहले सिर्फ मैं असेंडेंट सिर्फ डुअलिस्ट करके पहुंचा हूँ अब मैं सोच रहा हूँ थोड़ा सोवा गैको
Finally going down, but what is the fight? Yeah, right through. Sees no connection. Hopes and dreams torn away in this round. Shin wrapped and caught. Cheeky flank.
These motherfuckers don't whiff at all, Ray.
Not getting away with that.
that was a really bizarre
मुंबई सर्वर में लवड़े बॉटम फ्रैग है
spawn.
अभी चल रहा था भैंसो गार्ड में घुस गया था भाई मेरे तो 4 राउंड हुआ नहीं भाई गेम में गार्ड में घुस जाते हैं
That can really bite you if you're planning to play defense.
ये देखना घूम के पीछे
If the attacking team just cuts noise,
मास्टर भाई ऐसा ही गेम चाहिए आप रेडिएंट में इमॉर्टल
Sen were perfect. They got the right call on what KC were going every time.
बात अलग है नियॉन जैसे टीममेट आ गए तो फिर जीजी
No damage, but a healthy buy on either side. Vibes Merchant making sure everything is in order. Go TP4 is dashed across here, sees nade, everything being combined. Shin surely goes down. He gets a kill on second.
How's that happened?
How has he managed that?
He was caught dead to rights inside the C's nade.
To almost single digits evacuation.
ये सेंटिनल होल्ड करेगी अभी ये राउंड
So listen, call up the cartographer. Fire lines being redrawn, but giving up space entirely of Rubble, not even posting a player up deep onto A. Kamakor giving it up.
इसी में कोई flashy players नहीं है, but they're good
players on the attack side. And Sen now a bit frozen in place, expecting this to be an A re-hit.
like जैसे Sentinel में
Celsius
Tens,
doesn't really spot
Zekken,
anything towards rubble.
Zelsis.
Zelsis has
अरे actually
अभी है।
Sentinel चल रही है mostly Tens की वजह से. मतलब ये जो crazy Sen fan है ना, Tens की वजह से.
टेंस की वजह से
Down spotted. Beaming, he does.
भाई Zelsis.
He had no clue about it. Snake bite.
भाई ठीक है भाई, वो 3v3 इक्वलाइज कर दिया उसने. एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है इसको.
But still getting two.
साउंड आ गया, साउंड आ गया.
Position he was in.
सॉसी इज अ वेरी गुड प्लेयर. सॉसी अच्छा इनिशिएटर कंट्रोलर है वो.
लाउड में था वो
Cheap one.
हाँ,
One-way smoke.
Loud saucy.
Forced out that paranoia early, so Magnum, he's done his job. Pulling out that util early, now backs away with the rest of his team so he can play.
पैन कार्ड का तो भगा ही
मेरे को
दिया
लग रहा है ना, मेरे को लग रहा है कि एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं तीनों को. हाँ,
One Sentinels in charge.
मेरे को मैं बोला एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं तीनों को एक ही तरह.
3v3 post plant, where KC in theory could have planted anywhere, could have positioned anywhere, and Sen still got the site so easily. Bundling up.
मैंने इतने अच्छे फेड प्लेयर्स देखे हैं ना, साले प्राउलर करते हैं ना, एक एंगल चेक कर लेते हैं एक ही प्राउलर से. लेजिट. अब आई डोंट नो हाउ डू डू इट.
Amazing that Zelsis gets two out of that situation, but it basically just equalized.
बढ़िया खेला भाई.
I think getting away with it at the start.
भाई इनका रीटेक देखो भाई, कितना प्रॉपर है.
वाइपर
उधर जा रहा है, वहाँ पे
वाइपर
स्प्लिट
का
किया.
मॉली, जॉन क्यूटी का मॉली, उसमें दो लोग अटके.
जॉन क्यूटी है भाई.
Too much space there to do whatever they wanted.
इसके पहले जो कॉम था ना, पैन कार्ड और ये सब.
But that is two huge rounds in a row from Sen.
देखो पता है क्या, एक पॉइंट पे ना EMEA बहुत वो कर रहा था, क्या कहते हैं, डोमिनेट कर रहा था. फेनेटिक हो गया, और ये सीनेट किसमें था, नेट्स और सीनेट जिसमें थे वो हो गया. GMB गैम्बिट.
असेंट करके
हाँ, राइट, ही इज राइट. हाँ, एक सीनेट का ऑप वो पूरे उसमें हाईलाइट हुआ था, ठीक है. और एक और बंदा था आर्डिस करके. आर्डिस बहुत तगड़ा प्लेयर था भाई. नॉट ओनली दिस बट ऑल्सो उसको मत भूलो अपना इसको टीम लिक्विड भाई.
वही तो
अरे नहीं वो नहीं मुझे नाम भूल गया. वन टैप जो मारता था ना, स्क्रीम
नहीं था तो लिक्विड का टीम डिसॉल्व हो गया. लिक्विड का टीम पूरा केसी ने ले लिया. केसी में स्क्रीम को हटा दिया, फिर वो मतलब पूरा केसी ने पूरा वो रोस्टर ही डिसबैंड कर दिया, नया रोस्टर बनाया ये.
अरे मैं बताऊं क्या, एक पॉइंट पे ना हर एक प्लेयर का प्ले स्टाइल अलग है. तो कैसा है ना, अगर टीम है ना चेंज करते रहते हैं, उन लोग प्लेयर्स को हटाते रहते हैं, इट वुड बी इक्वल गेम.
ओके, स्क्रीम ज्यादा ओवरहाइप्ड हो गया था.
हाँ,
वन टैप थिंग एंड उसको उसने अपने भाई को ले आया.
हाँ,
फिर वो चला नहीं.
सेम उसके साथ भी हुआ
कंटेंट
ना.
अब सब कंटेंट क्रिएट कर रहे हैं.
एल डियाब्लो.
अरे ये तो ऑप्टिक I10
पता नहीं वो ये का डाउनफॉल हुआ बिकॉज़ ऑफ हिज एरोगेंसी. वो क्या है, मतलब क्यों बोला क्यों आई नीड लॉट ऑफ मनी करके चुपचाप खेलता है अपने इसमें.
अब पता है एक टाइम पे ये के टेंस के लेवल के फैंस बन रहे थे एक पॉइंट पे बिकॉज ऑफ हिज चेंबर. जैसा चेंबर खेलता था वो, लेकिन टेंस इतना डाउन टू अर्थ बनता है ना. और टेंस का गेम में इंप्रूवमेंट देख रहे हो मास्टर भाई, लाइक द वे ही इज नॉट ओवर हिटिंग, कंट्रोल कर रहा है अपना हर एक पीक को. अरे वो इतना अच्छा अडेप्ट किया है भाई टेंस ने, मतलब गॉड फॉर अ रीजन है वो भाई. समझ रहे हो, इज गॉड फॉर अ रीजन. वो मतलब गॉडली प्लेयर है वो.
No, I wanted ये to win, but पता नहीं ये इतना no one could afford him. तो पूरा ऑप्टिक छोड़ दिया.
अभी किसी में तो था ना,
Sentinel could afford him, but Sentinel did
लीड वाले
not.
में था शायद.
Just hoping that the reinforcements
लीड में था जिस ग्लोबल स्पोर्ट के साथ हार गई.
अभी ब्लीड में है वो.
close to the corner, shittily surviving, keeping his team alive in this
नहीं
round.
ब्लीड,
It could
हाँ
go in any
ब्लीड
direction.
And the rate is still struggling to get the plant down.
पीक नहीं दे रहा.
Some of these fights, the way it goes, I mean, flip a coin, a better chance of guessing. Still, up onto the ropes, that's Shin. Forwards.
इसका टाइम आउट लेने वाले हैं इन लोग.
Expected, do they expect it? They do not, John. Brought down.
मरने वाला है ये.
Forwards now, Sassy, keen to take the fight, keen to trade
ये
it
विन
out.
बहुत डुएबल है, पता है क्या? लोग निकाल सकते हैं.
Sassy's dropped down. Everybody watching.
अरे मार दे.
Well, that one was dangerous.
Loki, I want KC to win.
मेरे को भी क्योंकि next मैप आना चाहिए बाई.
अरे वो बाइंड सेंटिनल का पिक है ना?
नहीं, वो डिसाइडर है. वो उनको भी वो मतलब they don't mind. KC don't mind.
Not even a half clear from second in that corner. Too many positions to try to guess at. Great aim from Magnum there. Big readjustment. Pulls KC back within 2.
Hey, where are you
They
guys from?
start here to work some of their ults and start to build a bit of an economic cushion.
Bit of win con.
Yeah, well,
builds it up. That's the rocket.
Oh my god.
Prowler, Boombot. Let's wait for Util to dissuade it with the nanoswarms, both of them being deaded. And
Util deny किया.
The Odin's good work. Look at that, spraying through into the angle. Timing.
ओए बहन
Double swinging through, but they're vulnerable up now to Nate. He's flying forwards. Connection.
मेरे को पता था मरेगा.
Couldn't withstand it. With the lockdown as
जैसे
well,
भाई
you have
याद
to
कर लो
respect
काम आएगा.
Sassy's overstaying as well, praying that somebody would open himself up into that sideline.
The plant for Mound this time, instead of the more claustrophobic one on site, allows KC to play 2 layers of this, and they still have Martin's showstopper to work with.
Surely they win it. Well, it's incredibly favoured.
ये राउंड हार जाएंगे इन लोग.
Horns. What's the back? Sentinels are already in. Showstopper, no one to break it. Couldn't let loose with the Prowler defuse, burning away. Half into it, it's a gamble. John QT. He finds it.
इस साइड में एक्सपेक्ट किया ना तो जीत जा सकते हैं. पर मेन का प्लांट है, समझ रहे हैं, मेन खेल रहे हैं लोग.
Working against them, paranoia.
ओ टेंस भाई टेंस.
So do Common Core. So do Common Core.
अरे नरेट बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है भाई. बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है नरेट.
Well played by KC. Adapting to what Tens was trying to go for.
ये पता है क्या? ये मैप पे फेड बहुत अच्छा एजेंट हो सकता है, बट बहुत अंडररेटेड है.
They thought that they had
सबसे टट्टी एजेंट डेडलॉक है. कोई पीक नहीं करता.
After using his showstopper. That was not the case.
Deadlock is good
really
first
messing with
grade.
expectations. And it's Celsius, a headshot through the wall there that actually sets up the nade kill.
Secret बहुत कम है उसका.
हाँ, डेडलॉक.
Both of these teams are looking
अब वो
sharp.
बहुत ही ये चाहिए, पता नहीं.
Mind games on mind games in these retake post-plant situations.
Luck also.
But Celsius once more has been left alone over towards C.
Set पे आ रहे हैं तो
KC,
चलेगा.
like 5 hungry wolves staring towards a snack on the C site.
Just that, I mean, vacuuming up these orbs. Granted and given a C mound area basically every single time. There's no plan in action for Sentinels. They did manage to take rubble over towards 8, so they've got 10s posted.
And we haven't actually seen Tens in this position before. We know that KC have got protocols to clear this out. We just haven't seen the fight actually occur. Do they believe that Tens is not on top of rubble because they've seen Zekken?
Not going to use a volley to clear it. One way.
They do not like what they've seen.
No.
They're happy to return back over to Magnum. He knows that there hasn't been any re-aggression on C.
हाइपर रोल कर रहा है. साउंड ले लिया.
See, Magnum did not give that one up already. Through, forwards. Well, John QT. It's an orthodox one, just playing closer to pillar here. Now sets down a Viper's Pit. This is a difficult one. Carmen Core. What chances do they have? What is the call to be made out forwards in front of it? Lucky to be alive.
They'll feel the pressure then.
Still smokes on smokes. Who knows which direction this one's going to go into Nightfall now. They don't know anything.
Magnum!
Disgusting. Tens, he's forwards and through. Eventually removing that pesky problem that is the IGL. Two players forwards to the right.
Nice.
Ball and Shin. Last alive, John QT.
Wow, John QT भाई. इनिशियल भाई वो फर्स्ट किल कैसे मारा वो? डब्बे पे चढ़ के ना?
The fact that Magnum was able to pick off 3. It looked great for Sen though. That opening kill from John QT.
हाँ डब्बे पे चढ़ के मारा. देखना फर्स्ट फ्रैग बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट था. डब्बे पे चढ़ा था वो पीछे सिटी पे.
So much pressure coming through there. Pit used, Nightfall used as well. That is excellent awareness. They've often been using
भाई ये लाइनअप हो गए Zelsis और
to
वो
be able to get into the C site, and John
डब्बे पे नहीं चढ़ा था
for
वो।
the first kill. And a
नहीं
little
नहीं नहीं
whiffy
फर्स्ट
towards
किल
the end from Narrate and Shin.
फर्स्ट किल
Otherwise, Magnum had given them an opportunity. Devastation for Zeish.
अगर ये मैप सेंटिनल जीत गई ना
हो गया
फिर फाइनल है ना सीधा
नहीं नहीं इसके बाद फिर जो जीते उनके साथ मैच होगा
आज 2 गेम होंगे क्या सेंटिनल के
नहीं नहीं आज नहीं होगा कल होगा
नेक्स्ट एडवर्ड वर्सेस लाउड है
कल परसों को ही
देखना है क्या एडवर्ड वर्सेस लाउड लाउड तो जीती नहीं ना लाउड तो जीती नहीं
Safety for now at least, but the snake bite fades.
आज
Things Prowler, Satchels.
नहीं लाउड वर्सेस सॉरी एडवर्ड वर्सेस कौन है
Close quarter combat.
हाँ probably FPX जीती थी
आज जो जीते थे ना फर्स्ट टाइम वो लोग के साथ मैच
Sassy will be punished for it. Casualty.
कल जो हारे हैं उन लोग के साथ मैच जो हारे हैं
Edward was only just getting ground underneath them. Plans, paranoia, that forces out the satchel forward, smoke fading away.
अरे सब लो है मैच
right now on for the ace. One more. We'll do it. John QT spotted 1v3. Spotted and shut down.
बस बीट कर रहे हैं छोड़ दियो
I mean, Sentinels realize that Tomashi is one away from being able to get his pit online.
Bye,
so they can't just allow him to go for the plan. They're forced to go aggressive. This entry, excellent from
just
Martin.
ऊपर चढ़ गया just
and wasn't really expected.
अरे वो स्ट्रिंगर लेके खेल रहा है भाई.
They're forced to go for this level of aggression and run into Martin's Odin here because they need to deny the plant. Otherwise, they're going to be retaking into a pit. Unfortunately, they lose the round anyway. And now Tomashi has pit up for the next. And Sentinel's economy is getting stretched. I mean, look at this.
No,
10 is the top of the
force
scoreboard.
Round.
And my man's about to come into this round with a sheriff.
ये लैग मेरा हो रहा है या फिर स्ट्रीम लैग हो रहा है?
लैग हो रहा है क्या?
नहीं तो फिर मेरा लैग हो रहा है.
नहीं, लैग तो नहीं हो रहा.
नहीं तो मेरा हो रहा.
चल कंटिन्यू कर.
कंटिन्यू ही है. चैट देख रहा हूँ क्या.
अच्छा. भाई चैट बहुत भारी. अबे जिस दिन है ना QC के का ट्रोल देखना चाहिए था भाई. सिल्वर योरू इतना गंदा खेला ना. QC के इतना गंदा खेला ना, इतना गंदा भाई.
QC के 1.
अरे ऐसा नहीं है रे. हर एक टीम, हर एक प्लेयर्स आर गुड. इट्स अबाउट कौन कंसिस्टेंटली बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है. मेरे को ऐसा लगता है ना जो ये थी ना जो जिसमें सीनेट खेलता था वो टीम भी बहुत अच्छी थी भाई.
Casey's chances of being able to pull this round across the line. Sees fade combo.
Excellent वाले मैप का.
Sorry, sees nade combo.
एनर्जी वाले बोल रहे he took the money and he just came for a vacation. ऐसा बोल रहे थे. कुछ नहीं किया एनर्जी.
Different lineup actually. Sassy was throwing
Ardilis वही ना.
Ardilis Ascent मैप का जो क्लच था ना भाई.
हाँ वही है.
A shot में इसके लिए फेमस हो गया फट से.
Satchel in to clear that space and take up control of Tree.
लोग बोल रहे थे ball of steel, बहुत ball, he has balls.
Sees nade.
कंट्रोल भाई. सेकंड भाई काम कर दिया भाई
so many layers to that.
It really is.
Ball back करो.
First wave util, second with the paranoia and with the satchel. That has really Sentinels in the driving seat.
Magnum broke the alarm on B. No response from anybody there, so he's calling to narrate that B may be clear. Is Tomashi going to try to fake this with a pit or something? What a KC cooking. They had a free B side to go for.
कोई काम नहीं किया.
They're still going A. Minning in, Tensions walks forward for the information. He's brought down 3 versus 3 still. 2 players at the back of the site. What is it called? Double face! And straight through!
बस.
Equal parts on either side here.
इसको एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे. और वो अब वो ना इसको एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे.
To avoid his team being put on map point on C.
एक्सपेक्ट करो प्लीज.
Worried about Zelsis. But Zelsis is still tethered to his turret.
हाँ ये दोनों ट्री खेल रहे बस.
Just no chance.
हाँ बस.
Anything taps it, hoping that a few of these players will be out.
Oh भाई.
Unbelievable
वॉक कर भाई वॉक कर.
Celsius is miles away. The Nightfall going to confirm that he's not playing towards Rubble.
Narrate, Night
आ रहे उधर.
ओ भाई
Damn, he's the best player.
ridiculous.
Player.
नरेट मैं बोला ना भाई नरेट है भाई.
Clutches that we've seen in the tournament so far.
Best player. Perfect time पे उसने दोनों को मारा and he started planting.
प्लांट भी किया
प्लांट भी
And
किया
then
अल्ट करके
मारा
इनको
भी.
भी लिया उस एंगल का.
Unreal.
Get out of here. I mean, what was that?
मास्टर भाई ऐसे खेलेंगे तो रेडियंट जा पाएंगे.
Oh, what? I don't even know.
No, I know
Everything
the
stacked
difference.
against him.
मैं देख रहा था difference क्या है हमारे में और इनके players में.
I mean,
पागल
रिएक्शन टाइमिंग तो ठीक है यार. यू गेट अ बेटर पीसी हो जाएगा. द फैक्ट दैट ये लोग है ना ये these guys know the timing. They know the calculation
Magnum is buying an
when
outlaw
they
here
need
to
to
get his
peak.
team up to map point, knowing that Sentinels are on an eco.
नहीं मेरा calculation भी चलो ठीक है कभी कभार मैं overthink कर लेता हूँ. They play to win. I play to fucking crack. थोड़ा problem रहता है and also reaction time इनका मैं देखा हूँ बहुत ही तगड़ा है. मतलब smoke हटा तो boom headshot.
Tens is set up for a
दिन भर एम लैब्स में ट्रेनिंग करते हैं.
Yes, they're going to be trying to fight this one. Paranoia, forwards, haunt, broken, tags it in the smoke.
नहीं.
Sancho's backwards, a boundless
Again?
He let the rocket loose.
Again?
The Sentinels know
ऊपर
where.
लेके
Celsius
The jaws of defeat. They're trying to take
दोनों
it
में
back.
लो है मैग्नम बहुत लो है मैग्नम बहुत लो है.
Spike retrieved. Back in
बस दोनों लो लास्ट एक है.
मैग्नम ही बहुत है.
Sentinels out of nowhere.
भाई.
50 निकालता है.
कर रहे थे A में
That is
इतना
utterly
हटाने के बाद
ridiculous.
of course
The
also
5-player
we
gamble
expect
stack.
किया.
Just on the perfect time.
इन पे बाय नहीं था उन पे बाय नहीं था. अभी ये लोग पे हाफ बाय है.
Reading the play of the Haunt
जिन्होंने
being
बाय.
broken.
ये देखना.
I mean, look at the way the Martin is playing that. They find the exact moment that KC were about to commit. All of them with utility in their hands, ready
Dash
to
back कर
exit.
लिया था यार.
And Sen.
हाँ
the
अरे
aggression
वही तो
pays
बोला
off
मेन
big
क्लैश
time.
किया उसने.
They could not have found a
Tens
bigger
ने.
moment to slam.
अभी इन पे इको नहीं है. अभी इन पे इको नहीं है.
We're into this.
इधर
The final round of
आउट एम कर दे.
regulation. It's already
देखो
here.
बाय देखो
Symbolic buy for
केसी का बाय देखो.
It's bottom of the
Cherry.
barrel. That's all they're working with. It's
Guardian,
desperation.
Phantom.
भाई स्ट्रिंगर भी बोल नहीं सकते भाई मार देते हैं इन लोग. शेरिफ भी भाई ऑपरेटर ही समझ भाई. ठीक किया
Emotional
तो
roller coaster doesn't
एक
even
HP.
begin for the players there on stage.
मार्टिन
They
को
go from
दिया भाई.
elation
Start
to
होने से पहले
devastation.
खत्म.
शुरू होने से पहले खत्म.
अब ये सी का नहीं सी का खाली प्रेजेंस दिखा रहे हैं. ये लोग मेरे को लग रहा है यही हिट करेंगे क्योंकि प्राउलर ए पे दिया फिर सी पे दिया ना.
Freely, Carmen call though, Spike in a different direction. Now Shin does have his
ओ
ult.
बेंचो जेल्सिस को तो देखो ये लोग यही हिट करेंगे बोल रहा हूँ ना.
Took 124 at the
फेक किया है
beginning of the
वो.
round. He took a long range
Take
phantom.
up
अभी
Right,
अभी they
you
don't
feel-
know what to do and where to hit.
Lockdown being
ऐसा
used
सीन
here
है.
to just try and make it feel like this. I mean, it's a good call. Sentinels have been playing super reactive off the time cues, but the lockdown's broken just from the minor amount of util. Now the showstopper forwards Martin. He'll go down to the turret. He'll go down to the turret. He has to send it flying. Poor Timmy. Lockdown. Drop down. 30 seconds. Spike
Bro
can't be
hack to, bro
planted.
hack to.
That's desperation. It's
अरे
random
1
in
HP था वो
nature.
टरेट से मर
He's
जाता.
going to be sticking it. Shin backing away.
अरे अल्ट है.
And this retake is happening at a blistering pace. Forwards, Celsius dominating the angles. One tap to force out the util, but this could be it. All on the line for Carmen Court. And the calls are being made here.
Whoa,
Fighting
he
up
got
close, fighting forwards. All tucked away.
Celsius.
Celsius. The hopes and dreams ripped to pieces. Shin desperate for
क्या चालू है क्या चालू है?
बस
When it
spray
comes
हग
come
रहा
down to anything, Thomas Z. No
हो गया जीत गए.
Sentinels have done it. The number 1 seed taken out.
Sentinel ये this team is हाँ
सही है.
भाई ये टीम है भाई. Holy
Oh,
shit.
this might have been a 2-0. This match.
Number
ये लोग
1.
फाइनल जा रहे हैं ना
The
ये.
final moments are just
नहीं अभी ये हुआ they're into
Sen being
playoffs.
able to take this map with a
अभी
five-player
brackets
gamble stack over
bracket
towards
में वो
C.
लोग क्या
4 टीम जाएगी ना कुछ. बस.
yes 4 team.
Semi-finals and finals.
ये तो
EU
हो गई
why so
मतलब.
quiet.
अभी playoffs start होगा 21st को.
भाई नरेट ने निकाला था भाई वो राउंड. होली fuck.
Semi-finals, final and grand final.
भाई नरेट ने लिया था भाई वो राउंड. I would give that.
बस 1 लाख की वॉचिंग करेंगे.
भाई
बहुत अच्छा खेले भाई ना, केसी बहुत अच्छा खेली भाई, नॉट गonna lie।
कल भी अच्छे ही खेल रहे थे वो, टीएच भी अच्छी खेल रही थी, सब टीम अच्छे
केसी
खेल रहे थे।
still has the है ना, still has the chance to go। अभी पूरा लीग चलेगा ना ये?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, दिस इज वो ना,
नहीं नहीं।
कल उल्टा
कल
प्रिंट
उल्टा
हुआ था
था,
शायद।
वही बोल रहा हूँ मैं, कल गलत दिख रहा था। बोल रहा था कैमरे में गलत आ रहा है।
मेरे को लगा कैमरा वो हो रहा है। सही भाई। Holy shit,
चलो गाइस।
are you leaving?
यस
Are
आई
you
विल।
are you are you playing?
नहीं अभी तो मैं डिनर करूंगा, सोच रहा हूँ क्या करूँ। फिर उसके बाद बंदी के साथ थोड़ा बात करना है, फिर मे बी आई प्ले।
Important
इम्पोर्टेंट
task.
ये तो बीटी होता है। चल
बाय
बाय बाय
बाय।
बाय बाय। थैंक यू।
Good night, guys. Bye bye.
ये तो आ रहा है।
आजा भाई, आजा आजा।
एक मिनट रुका, मैं आया जरा।
That's kind of. This must be some like cloud gaming type stuff.
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What the? Talk to me.
I am the beginning. I am the end.
देखो मैं आज आपको तात्या बिच्छू पैटर्न के बारे में सिखाता हूँ। देखो यहाँ पे पहले मेरा 1000 का लॉस हो रहा था, उसके बाद फिर मैंने तात्या बिच्छू पैटर्न ड्रॉ किया और उसका मंत्र बोला, ओम भगनिभु भगोतरी ब्रह्म से क्लिमना क्लिमना ओम फट स्वाहा, और मुझे यहाँ पे देखो 4000 का प्रॉफिट हो गया है। देखो ऐसे ही अगर आपको और भी पैटर्न जानना है तो हमें जरूर फॉलो।
अबे सॉरी भाई।
अबे भाई अबे दोस्त भी अपने आजा आजा, लड़की नहीं आजा।
अरे
गुड्डू ही तो है।
तो लड़का ही है।
Come on baby come on। तू भी आजा।
मैं भी आ जाता हूँ।
आज है हमारी बल्क का तीसरा दिन।
Buster, I am really gonna. Buster, come here.
भाई मेरे पास है।
ये दीदी के नाखून नहीं है, ये दीदी की इंडेक्स फिंगर के नाखून नहीं है, दीदी मूठ मारती है। घर की लौड़ो, तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है मैं मुकेश अंबानी का चौधा हूँ? घर तो है भी नहीं भाई, फ्लैट पे क्या 10-20 नौकर चाकर रख के रखा हूँ कि मेरी गांड भी धोके दे। मेरे घर का मतलब मेरे फ्लैट का बर्तन झाड़ू पोछा सफाई कपड़े खाना बनाना खुद अकेली करती हूँ। जिन लड़कियों पे लंबे नेल्स है या एक्सटेंशन है दे विल नो। काम करते करते टूटा है भाई, अभी तो 3 टूट गया, इनको रिफिल करने।
यार स्मृति मंदाना ने कहा
भाई चाय। अरे नहीं भाई हम दोनों चाय नहीं पीते।
Okay, let's find out. Sean, you took a DNA test before the show, and the DNA results are that you are not the father. I would suppose this other guy that you put on the birth certificate is the dad. Well, he happens to be here. Let's bring him out. Wait, you feel like you want to be the father, you don't want to be the father. No, I do not. You don't want to be the father. No, I do. Well, obviously, for some reason, you guys don't like. Because you ain't did nothing.
Well, we're here. Let's see my folks. My mom will feed all y'all for real.
Here.
मैं रिपोर्टर हूँ, चलो।
हेलो हेलो।
बोलो।
AFK हो गया था मैं।
सेज AFK उनका।
Cover going out.
Give me spike.
Cover going out.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
देख कहाँ फ्लैश कर रहा है हमारा केक को.
Revealing area.
Nice! Killed it! And them.
Reloading.
We definitely killed them.
Reloading. Stop their breach at all costs.
इतना फास्ट टाइप किया मैंने.
1 minute of watching Joda Bozo.
भाई जोडो बोजो का ब्रीच खतरनाक है.
Watch the world's biggest firework.
ओ तुम्हें लग रहा होगा.
Fans have also been drawing comparisons with the posters with Sanjay Leela Bhansali's Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam. Do you find any resemblance at all?
लगा
Forex market. This YouTuber got everyone laughing. Finally told him as he walked up to a couple walking around. Got closer. Snuck up on the man. Grabbed the hold of his. Sees it. Along with the joke. Crazy part is the man does not even where they actually just keep walking around for a few seconds. Even a friend in front of
He's getting.
ओहो मैं देखो साइको लगती हूँ क्या? आप साइको हो? मैं देखो साइको लगती हूँ?
Yes.
Right here? Yeah, you're not gonna get fired, right? My boss said you're not gonna get in trouble for doing this on the job. After confirming you fired, I gave him half of the money up front, and we got. Oh, take a seat, man. So how long you been growing the hair out? Maybe a year. Okay. We got the brand new Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra right now. This thing just came out. You're gonna be the first person that's been.
Match found.
Right into it. Going right in. You ready? First piece. Gonna do with the money. Shoot, I've been looking at. All right. There you go, man. I mean, hey, that'll definitely, hopefully help, you know? I tell you guys, having an hour-long battery life and being waterproof, Manscaped added a ton. So have you ever been paid to cut your hair before? I was supposed to be... Oh, you've been screwed over before. Yeah, I mean, down just...
Stand in my way. I dare you.
ये कंडेंस्ड मिल्क पहले भी आएगा उनमें.
तेरी मम्मी.
अच्छा खेलते हैं कंडेंस्ड मिल्क.
This is why it's important to take. Excuse me? What?
अरे आर्या बोल ना जरा माशाला वाटतं नीट पवायला येत नाही.
अरे वेड्या माशाला पोळ्याला आणि बापाला जेवायला. महत्वाचं असतं ना तुला काय बोलायला माहित तुला. अरे आर्य बोल ना या माशाला वाटतं नीट पवायला येत नाही अरे वेड्या
Like, what kind of tip? No. What kind of FPS are you getting? I don't know.
Work with me, Reina. Your enthusiasm and my caution both
I have no idea how to tell. Out of the chair. Let me set it up for you. We're going to go to the science website. We're going to download Afterburner. We're going to extract the files and all the program onto our. We're going to come bundled with Ribbon Tuner server. Then we're going to launch Afterburner. Settings. Click the monitoring tab and highlight which file you want. Gaming. Checkbox for show in. Apply the setting. Launch your game. Now you can see exactly how your PC is performing.
I got the spike. Enemy spotted me.
Got the spike. Blinding.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted.
Clearing out.
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
Right there.
For you.
Flash out.
One enemy remaining.
Right there.
Flawless.
We ran right over them.
Reloading. Reina, I must say how nice it is to work with you. It is so hard to find partners with your experience.
Keep up.
Concussing. Blinding.
For you.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
माउस डीसी क्यों हो रहा है?
Flash out.
Do not fight.
क्या हुआ?
माउस डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है.
Do not let my double shoot you. You will die.
Here. Going B.
जा रहे भी.
Trevor.
Enemy spotted B. Cutting their vision.
Blasting. Blinding.
Still inside.
Right there.
Barrier create.
Enemy spotted B.
Planted.
ना देखा तूने हाली मेरा मुकदर भी साथ न मिला बेगाना से मैं ना चली फिरूं डिफ्यूज हो रहा है
डिफ्यूज का हो रहा था.
डॉगी डिफ्यूज कर रहा था. ऑलमोस्ट कर दिया था.
Time to take these arms for a spin.
मेरी तन्हा तुझे नहीं मैं बोलूंगी ना.
Gun here.
टाइम लेना. ले.
दे
ले ड्रॉप कर पे लेना
नहीं तू चला मैं रिवर्स चला रहा हूँ
अरे स्मोक के अंदर
Spike down A. Last player standing.
तो टीम पे तो कॉल दे
टीम पे नहीं दिया मैंने पार्टी में दे रहा हूँ
शाम 80 वीसीटी देखने के बाद असली गेम प्ले मेरे को यही लगता है
सारा एक वो नहीं मार पा रहे
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it. Can someone get this?
Where the hell's the spike?
Here.
यार भी बोलती है लेके आना चुपचाप
Tip the balance in our favor.
Trevor!
साइन दे रहा हूँ
Blinding!
Blocking sight.
Clearing out!
Blocking sight.
90 के
Spike planted.
120 chamber nice one Rena nice one
बॉल टूट रही है
तीनों सिटी है $120 chamber
Concussing!
One enemy remaining.
120
Flash out! In a fair fight, I'd still kill you. My ult's ready.
Let us see what they have planned for us this time.
AP
Need a drop.
उधर 3 लोग का तो खाता ही नहीं खुला है अभी तक
चोदो फिर माँ मारो फिर गांड
साहिल चाहिए
Going B.
Trevor!
Enemy spotted mid.
अल्ट करना अल्ट कर दे दो लोग तो मिड में है
रे क्या वॉल है ये
डिफ्यूज हो रहा है
Last player
मेरा
standing.
लोड कर ले मैंने
लड़का है रे पूरा
सस्ता सिनाट्रा
I'm not getting the message. Leave it to me.
सस्ता ही है भाई
I need a drop.
रहना भाई
भी कर रहा है
Can someone get this?
रहना भाई रहना
Thank you. Reloading.
चेंबर ड्रॉप कर देना
Tack, tack.
अल्ट है मेरे पे
Concussing!
वाइपर एट है
Flash out!
अरे वाइपर आ गई
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A. My ultimate is ready.
Got
Your
the spike.
duty is not over.
Of course you still need me.
रीना है साइड पे
That's not ready.
Cutting their vision.
One dead.
दो लोग ट्यूब्स थे
Clearing out!
माजूद वाओ अल्ट करना चूतिए अल्ट करना
Pressure on the
लौड़ेगा अल्ट में क्या अल्ट कर
Spike down A.
अरे मैं कहा मैं
हग्गा बे
अल्ट पहले ही कर रहा था मैं। अरे तू साइड में चले गया था। 2 मिनट रुकना था।
मेरे को अल्ट कर दे, कोई सीन नहीं है।
लौड़ेगा अल्ट LKU
वो लोग गए थे वैसे।
योदा तो था बे।
I'm saving. Blocking sight. Give me those back.
Heal.
Healing you.
flash out.
Wall raised.
Right there.
Here.
Blinding.
There.
Welcome to my world. Multiple enemies A. Reload.
बॉम्ब नहीं कर क्लोज राइट
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
शॉट रे बस नाइस बंदे
The last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
देखो इम्पैक्ट बनने का शौक।
I must stop their race.
You want to play? Let's play.
Enemy spotted me.
Close it.
हिल
The hunt begins.
Wall raised. Plant the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Trust me, they will make mistakes. When they do,
चौदह आंदोलन
Can someone get this?
आज एम डीमन की तरह घुस जाने का भाई कुछ देखने का ही नहीं
जट फैंटम ड्रॉप कर
Can someone get this?
जेट फैंटम ड्रॉप कर
Thank you. Survive.
मेरा वॉइस बग हो गया बोल दे
छोड़ना।
Concussing. Blinding.
की मादा बुद्धा
One down.
की मादा बुद्धा
Flash out.
की मादा
Enemy
बुद्धा
spotted A.
की मादा बुद्धा
Blasting.
की मादा बुद्धा
नहीं मर गया।
अबे उसको जाके मेरे को मारने में बिजी था
I got your
उसकी
back.
मादा
Just,
बुद्धा
you know, from the front.
एक ब्लाइंड हुआ था पहले ब्लाइंड।
Guys, come on. The spike.
गाइस माँ क्यों छुदा रहे हो स्पाइक लेके आओ ना अपन वेरे से आगे ले मैंने जमकर जलज निगम
Forever. Clearing
spotted A. Your duty is not over.
Right there. Blinding.
अरे नाइस लो अब रे.
Spike down A.
अरे पीछे साइड.
Last player standing.
स्क्रीन से.
Kimala Vuda.
Have the spike. You fought well.
Kimala Vuda. Brother, you are fucked in the holy. But hall में चुत गए तुम तो but hall में.
Last round before the switch.
We lose everything. I need a drop.
Drop दे रे लाउडे. तेरी गान में लैंड.
चौको चाहिए.
केमड़ी.
याद है क्या वो मेक
तेरी आवदा.
Need a drop.
डोरेमोन वाला.
Can someone get this?
ड्रॉप नहीं दे रहा लाउडे उसको.
Keep up.
उससे प्यार नहीं करता. कसकी कान नहीं चढ़ता. Another banga.
Enemy spotted B. Here.
Next.
Enemy spotted B. Reloading. Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Kimala Vuda.
Flash out.
Plant this spike.
ये मम्मी दी फूडी. प्लांट कर लो लौड़े.
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
दिखने दो. अरे क्या दिखे शिट्स ब्रावा.
ओडिन लेके बैठा था.
Barrier created.
तुझे चिकन लेड़े तिला मैं प्लांट करे ले शट्टे प्लांट करती थी लेड़े तुझे चिकन.
Can someone get this?
I take this all very seriously.
वाला बुद्धा. वाला बुद्धा.
There. Gun here. There.
वाला बुद्धा. छोड़ो ना छोड़ो मुझे क्या हुआ है तेरी बहने आके.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
Trevor.
Back, they're going back.
Blinding.
अरे स्पाइक मेरे पास है तो बैक ही जाएंगे ना. लड़ो मेरे पास आओ ना.
तो बता ना भाई.
Flash out.
भी बताना पड़ेगा.
आया तेरे पास आया.
Right there.
One enemy remaining.
बी नहीं मिड है. ये बी है.
Enemy here.
Right there.
Reloading.
टैग हुआ है. आई गेस एक एचपी रहेगा.
Concussing.
Blocking sight.
Thirty seconds left.
ये रहा.
Dying. Would have sucked. Phenomenal. We trained for this.
Kimala Vuda.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Attack us. Come on.
चढ़ गया भाई.
Trevor.
Spawn पे.
Right there.
मार मत नाइफ करेंगे.
Spike planted.
Rule number 1, never trust.
Blinding.
One enemy remaining.
Flash out.
अरे अंधे लंड, मेरे पे भी तो वो गिरेगा ना, क्या कहते हैं, फ्लैश पेट किया बेंचो, नहीं मार पाया, हक दिया बोलना।
हाँ वही मतलब, एक ही मतलब है।
हाँ तो ब्लेम कर दो खाली, भाई ने तो ब्लेड कर दिया, लेकिन मैं भी तो अंधा हुआ ना, मेरे पे भी तो हक के गया उसका चिड़िया मेरे मुंह पे। मैं कोई SC/ST हूँ क्या जो मेरे को कोटा मिल जाएगा? कोटा नहीं मिला ना मुझे, काश की होता, कोटा मिलता मुझे भी। मेरे को भी कोटा चाहिए भाई, मेरे को नहीं पता। ड्यून 2 देखने चल रहा है क्या?
नहीं देखी मैंने भाई, 1 भी नहीं देखी।
1 तो देख ले आज रात को बैठ के।
Spike planted.
Stay down.
Last player standing.
इसकी वाला नीचे बोलने वाला इजी। अरे लेट हो गया बोल।
Okay, which gun to pick this?
Need a drop.
Reloading.
I need a drop.
I'm buying.
Need a drop.
Here.
There.
अबे
पांच मार के रिवाइव देना।
Last player standing.
सेज की हाल अच्छे है,
सेज की गांड भी अच्छी है।
Spike planted.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged?
Savings.
की मारा बुद्धा।
मिड पुश कर लेते हैं, इको रश।
वाइपर रहती है इधर।
Right there.
शूटिंग लेके।
हाँ इको रश करते ना।
साइड खेलो ना, साइड खेलो, साइड साइड खेलो,
क्या साइड कर ले?
साइड खेलो, मेरे पास अल्ट है।
खेलो साइड खेलो।
बी।
Concussing. Blinding. Blasting.
अंदर आओ ना थोड़ा।
My ult ready. Spike planted.
Oh yeah.
Last player standing.
की माँ का। भाई बोला अगर सब नाइट में विप कर देते तो।
Trust me. They'll know.
यार जल्दी खत्म करना यार, मेरे को हगने आया है यार।
गेम में ही तो होता है।
मैं किधर हग रहा हूँ भाई?
यस।
You want to play? Let's play.
ट्रैप कौन लगा रहा है?
गांड में। अरे नीचे तो मेरे को हगने को आया यार। मेरे को हगने को आया बहुत तेज भाई। लाउडे भाई जल्दी गेम खत्म करो ना, मेरे को हगने आया है।
Spike planted.
मारना लौड़े जल्दी।
One enemy remaining.
बैक साइड
Last player standing.
भाई जल्दी कर जल्दी डिफ्यूज कर भाई। जल्दी गेम खत्म करके मेरे को जाना पड़ेगा भाई, नहीं तो इधर ही हक दूंगा पैंट में।
हक दो भाई पैंट में।
नहीं भाई अरे जल्दी करे यार, मेरे को बहुत तेज आई है भाई।
Time to stock back up. Need a drop.
Need a drop.
I need a drop.
Need a drop. Thank you.
वे कमलिया मेरे नादान। चला गया नहीं, चला गया। आराम से खेलो।
दबा दिया क्या एकदम?
सॉलिड टू गैसियस स्टेट में कन्वर्ट किया उसको पहले,
सब्लिमेशन कर दी।
लौड़े अब सब सब्लिमेशन याद आ रहा है।
Spike down A.
Here, spike spotted A.
Close.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Take aim, Zenfire. Let's not complicate it.
Can someone get this?
एक को स्टन था क्या उधर?
हाँ 100 पूरा नंगा स्टन था, बट वो मेरे पे हग रहा था। अच्छा प्लेयर होता तो मेरे को मार देता था। मेरे पे हग रहा था मजबूत। मैंने हगान रोक ली तो उसने कर दी पूरी मेरे पे। शॉट देगा रहा तू।
बी।
हाँ कसम भाई।
Spike down. Attacker
यार
spawn.
नीच आदमी है भाई वो। अल्ट करना सबको पकड़ लेंगे ये लोग। अल्ट कर स्कीम हुआ का। मन मर्जी करके देख ले।
One enemy remaining.
फिर एक बार कर कमले ए लड़या। लॉन्गी है कोने में छुपा है। This is a dickhead motherfucker. I guess तुम लोग के पीछू से आ रहे है वो। नाइस शॉट भाई।
Match point.
We got them beat. Knock them out.
हारा भाई जलचुच। हारा भाई जॉन क्यूटी। कांड देने के
जेट अंधा है क्या?
अरे भोसड़ी के हाँ अंधा हूँ, जा गांड मारा जा। क्या करूँ भाई?
सेकंड का रिएक्शन टाइम है।
अरे भाई मैंने देखा ही नहीं भाई। देखा होता तो उसको इतना क्रॉस करने देता क्या? वो बात अलग है, मैं बोल सकता था बट फिर मैं सोचा तू मर जाए तो मजा आएगा, तू मर गया।
क्लच करके दिखा बेंचोट। वाह नंगा हो गया, मजा आ रहा है।
अरे कितने गंदे हैं सामने वाले।
Last player standing.
must fall, then fall near me.
There.
मेरा इको है, मेरा इको है, मेरा इको है, मेरे को ड्रॉप देना। Oh my god, so many payloads.
Spike down A.
Clearing out.
अबे यहीं पे बैठा है ऊपर।
69 low. अल्ट नहीं इको है। अरे बहन, टेंस के चाचे पीक तो कर दे। संतिनाल भाई, संतिनाल है भाई ये टीम तो।
ये मरा।
मरा। चेंबर भाई,
अबे ये इधर
चेंबर भाई
भाग जा।
अरे वो वहीं पे रहेगा ना भाई। चेंबर भाई 14 भाई, चेंबर भाई 14 भाई, चेंबर भाई 14 भाई, 14 दिया, 14 गए, 14 गए चेंबर भाई।
Race it to the spike sites.
Reloading.
अल्टे तेरे पे बस। अब बिना अग्रेशन देख बहन चोत, जैसे बेड पे रहता है वैसा रहेगा। माँ चोत दूंगा भाई। भाई मेरे को तो गुरुग्राम शहर पता है।
पर एक बैठ से
Enemy spotted A.
अग्रेशन,
Down A.
सर्कमसिजन, डिप्रेशन। रिवाइव दियो जरा। आगे जाके कोई नहीं, आगे ट्रस्ट कर मुझे। कोई नहीं है, कोई नहीं है, कोई है ही नहीं भाई, कोई है नहीं। यहीं पे मरा हूँ लेफ्ट में पाइप्स पे। रिवाइव देते, राउंड निकाल के देते। अरे
Last player standing.
Oh my god! हार्डर चुद गए थे हम लोग तो। ये भी हार्डर चुद गया भाई।
हेड पे दिया था।
अरे लौड़े तो इतनी सारी गने पड़ी है, वो नहीं उठाने वाले को।
कहा था मैं?
अग्रेशन, डिप्रेशन।
Reloading.
सब सामने जाके क्यों मर रहा है?
तुझे चलाएगा? मेरे को एक पिक लेने दे, फिर तेरे को हैंडल वापस दे दूंगा।
You want to play? Let's play.
अरे मैं वापस दे दूंगा कसम से।
ये पे आ गए।
अब
पे आ गए।
मिले। ये पकड़।
Spike planted.
लौड़ा भाई।
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
चेंबर भाई जितने वाले। एक आपके नीचे रहना भाई, पीछे आपके राइट में। Easy for you bro. Fuck their moms. Fuck. भाई
कंफ्यूज हो गई।
अरे थ्रो कर दिया यार तुम लोगों ने, मेरा रैंक कम गेम था यार।
Switching sides. Overtime.
वो अर्जेंसी चली गई ना, तूने बोला तेरे को हकना है, फिर तूने बोला नहीं हकना है, तो
अरे यार मैं क्या बोलूं भाई, चली गई तो चली गई एफर्टिंग।
अंदर डाल दी उसने।
वापस लेके आओ पार्टी को।
चेंबर ट्रैप।
Reloading.
Close. अरे close.
Enemy removed.
Motherfucker.
Stun.
Show those उन लोगों को।
Here.
चेम्बर भाई का रिएक्शन टाइमिंग ओपी है भाई, और भी मार दिया।
Last player standing.
दोनों राइट में तेरे, रिवाइव देना। रिवाइव देते किसी को
भी दे जाती।
लेफ्ट में पड़े तेरे।
One enemy remaining.
अबे
अरे किसी को रिवाइव दे दे।
अबे चूतिया है भाई ये, इतना बड़ा भाई।
खुद तुम पहले 2 सेकंड में मर गए, खेलने दो।
अरे भाई तेरे पास रिवाइव करता तो राउंड निकल जाता, समझ रहा है? पॉटिंदर बॉटू
अगर मैं फ्लो में जाता ना खत्म कर देता।
Switching sides.
अरे बहन तो बस भाई अब ये गेम तो हार गए भाई। बॉटिंदर बॉटू भाई, अग्रेशन चाहिए मेरे को।
पुश करते हैं।
Right there.
मेरे को एक मस्त प्लान है यार। रुक इधर स्लो अप करना, इधर स्लो अप करा और मेरा बेल्ट होल्ड करना थोड़ा। अरे बेल्ट होल्ड करना।
Spike down A.
ये दवा मार ही नहीं रहा। हो गया भाई, बस पेलो चोदो रहना भाई, चढ़ दे। अरे दे चल गया।
रेस है ऊपर।
One enemy remaining.
अरे मिज में था ये फ्रेंड्स, बस मिज। ए दिखा चोदो। फ्लैश है डैडी नो। डैडी भाई क्या मस्त प्लान।
Switching sides.
ड्रॉ भाई प्लीज यार, मेरे को मैं हार जाऊंगा।
Overtime.
Prepare yourselves.
We fight once again.
ये राउंड में पिस्टल से मारूंगा, देख वैंडल होते हुए भी। घाड़ में चुल देख मेरी, देख तू देख बस।
Going B. Together.
Right there. Forever.
Blocking sight. Enemy spotted B.
Be faster.
प्लांट का कोई इरादा।
Flash out.
भाग जा। ब्रिज भाग जा।
Oh my god.
अबे इधर ही है।
Spike down B.
रुक पीक मत करना, तू पीक मत
Last
कर।
player standing.
लवड़िया।
राइट में।
Tubes.
I got the spike.
Very good.
यार काटने वाला था।
एक एचपी था तेरे।
Switching sides.
एक
Match point.
भाई तुम लोग रो कर रहे हो यार।
Team. So, what's the plan?
भाई मेरा एम ही नहीं था भाई, मेरे को पता ही नहीं था वो कहाँ था यार। मैं नूब हूँ भाई। हाँ भाई, थैंक यू भाई। दिख रहा है ना, एटलीस्ट आई एम लिविंग अप टू व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। Unlike you, fake bitch. भी हो रहा है मेरे पास, ऐसे फीलिंग्स आ रहे हैं। ये स्पिरिट फीलिंग्स। बैड की लोड़ी। Oh my god, this dude is a bitch ass. He has all his fucking abilities. He'll fucking do fucking.
ठीक है वो लोग.
जुदाई हो गई.
Spike planted.
ओड़े आगे दिया मैं जो सबने.
आगे ही जाके मरना था सबको.
Last player standing.
Pathetic.
GG.
Attackers win.
चल रही जाता हूँ. हो गया मेरा. आज का.
चल ठीक. गुड नाइट. 11:30 बजे ही हो गया तेरा.
हाँ रे. अच्छा नहीं हो रही.
इतना जल्दी झड़ गया बे.
डेथ मैच खेल के जाऊंगा.
मेरे अगेंस्ट खेलना है क्या तेरे को?
नहीं. जीतता हूँ हमेशा. क्या
हुआ?
हमेशा जीतता हूँ क्या? अभी बार बार तेरे को हारने का इच्छा होगा तो लगा ले.
तो साहिल वाला कॉन्फिडेंस है.
Death match. Warm up.
No stopping now. Not until the job is done.
अभी तो टिल्ट होने वाला है.
Fight.
आराम से.
हाँ माँ. आ रहा हूँ. ओए लगा. ओए लगा. ओए मैं तुझे छोड़ूंगा. ओए मैं तो छूट गया.
ए भाई हटाओ बूढ़ी.
क्या हुआ भाई? क्या हुआ भाई? नहीं हो रहा क्या भाई? देखते ना भाई. अबे मैं आरएनजी करने वाला था. टॉप मिड गया होगा अभी लेने. टॉप मिड से मेरे को पीक करेगा. लगा था गया होगा हील लेने. कहाँ है ब्रो? Such a pusinder, bro. Such a pusinder. डिंग हो गया था पहले ही।
पता है।
बहचो कांडी लग गई।
जब तूने बोला ना मेरे को पता था तू पीछे से आएगा मतलब।
अरे अंदर जा ही रहा था रे ऑलमोस्ट। आना लौड़े बहुत एचपी आ जा। स्पीकर में आके 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 मारना गांड में दम है तो आके मार। आना लौड़े के मार हेडशॉट भाई।
इतना जल्दी रेस हो गया, ऑन हो गया।
इधर गार्ड फट गई ना, बता नहीं रहा। फुल चीप गेम प्ले। उठा है इसरे शेमड़ी।
Kill confirmed.
वन टैप देखो।
Got ya.
समय तो मार्केट आ जा।
क्या बोल रहा था?
दम है ब्रो। देखो लेगा मैं टॉप में डूं और जो कि सच है। Paint sold bro, paint sold। ना मैं तो हील मत ले। निकला उड़े तुझे के। इधर तो साउंड है, टाइल्स आ रहा है ना बराबर। निकला उड़े। उठे आए रे शेमड़ी।
छुप के बैठता है।
पुस्सी हूँ भाई, पुस्सी चूत इसलिए मेरे भाव बढ़ गए। yes mani my jiga। बहुत वॉल बैंग लग रहा है।
चीटर।
लौड़ा शॉट देगा भाई, देखो देगा ना, शॉट डालेगा तेरे को।
नाइस शॉट।
ए यार ये गन इतना हिल जाता है ना बहन। ले लिया क्या हील व्हील?
नहीं।
ए भाई कोई भी कर ला 140 ही लगता है। ऑफ भी लाऊंगा तो भी 140 ही लगेगा। Big
30 seconds left.
लाउडे क्यों थ्रो कर रहा है? ऐसे क्यों मार रहा है मेरे को?
10 seconds left.
नाको जल्दी आ ट्रिया छोटा तेरी माँ का यार अभी मारता था ना इतना ज्यादा
बोला था आते रहते
ये ठीक है ना तू प्रो है बस
मैं बोल कुछ
साहिल तेरे से बड़ा प्रो है चल ठीक है बाय बाय
Match found.
पानी बेस्ट
Death match. Warm up.
Move in after I strike. That's when they're weak.
Fight!
Try not to die. Anyone else? Kills their sight. Bad luck. Don't get it. 3. Killed them. Sky kill. Three. Back off. You're done.
10 kills remaining.
Idiot. Lights out. Die.
5 kills remaining. Back off. One kill remaining.
भाई बैठो यार। मैं जी 2 कप चाय लाना। क्या हो गया?
कैसा दोस्त है तुम्हारा, रोज चलाता है यहाँ पे? क्या मैं यहाँ चाय बनाने आई हूँ?
क्या हुआ यार, चाय तो पी रहा है खाली।
आज के बाद नहीं पिएगा।
भाई बैठो यार।
बस साडी पहन कर आ जाओ।
काल दिवसभर रील पाहिल्यानंतर एक लक्षात आलं की मित्रांनो, आयुष्य खूप सुंदर आहे, फक्त तुमचं नाव अनिकेत असलं पाहिजे। काल
I made my cat a gym because he's been putting on a
गाइस हमें एक बच्चा मिला है, सोचा यार इसको कुछ खिला पिला दें। पार्ट 2 है गाइस, सोचा इसको कुछ खिला पिला दे। तो क्या नाम है तुम्हारा छोटू? संस्कार है। फ्रिज है सामने, चॉकलेट वगैरह ले लो, ले लो, ये नीचे से ले लो, ये ले लो, नहीं खा लो, ये कुर्सी पड़ी है, यहाँ बैठ के खा लो, कुर्सी पे। पैसे इनको दे देना, ठीक है? इसके पैसे दे देना इसके। गाइस हमें एक बच्चा मिला है, सोच
आई नहीं व्हाट्सएप।
कोई नहीं।
चल 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 चल। गोटी कल्टी मार।
अरे भैया थोड़ा और तीखा बना।
ले लीजिए, इसमें थोड़ा कम डालो।
अरे भैया थोड़ा और तीखा बना।
ले लीजिए, इसमें थोड़ा कम डालो।
Thank God, finally. I bet you didn't know this. आज मैंने अपने जूसी पीचेस मसल कर उसकी चाय बना दी और वह कुछ ऐसा दिखता है। मुझे रसीली चीजें काफी पसंद है। इसका स्वाद काफी खट्टा, मीठा और चिपचिपा है। क्वांटिटी के हिसाब से 250 ml चाय सिर्फ 50 रुपए में मुझे काफी सही लगा। 0 से 10 के पैमाने पर मैं इसे 9 ही दूंगी।
मेरा,
என்னோட,
तेरा,
உன்னோட,
इसका,
இவனோட,
उसका,
அவனோட,
आपका,
உங்களோட,
इनका,
இவங்களோட,
उनका,
அவங்களோட,
हमारा,
நம்மளோட,
धन्यवाद,
நன்றி।
मेरा,
என்னோட,
तेरा,
உன்னோட,
इसका,
இவனோட,
उसका,
அவனோட,
आपका,
உங்களோட,
इनका,
இவங்களோட,
उनका,
அவங்களோட,
हमारा,
நம்மளோட।
Got a new haircut. Morning routine complete कर।
बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग चीज।
अपने गर्लफ्रेंड्स मींस एक्स कितने दे सकता?
भाई मैं इनको अपने साथ रख रहा हूँ, मेरे को जानना है कि मेरी वाइफ क्या सोचती है। मेरा मैनेजर सुहानी will call you. We are taking like we are gonna sign like whole life deal, okay? भाई मैं इनको
Internet cybersecurity firm Cloudflare is protecting the internet using lava lamps. Seriously. This company covers about 10% of
Cristiano Ronaldo on Virat Kohli.
I am Cristiano Ronaldo. I want to say that Virat Kohli is the king.
Aniket!
Eita, novinha delícia, ela tá de barquinha de frio.
अरे रोशन ती बाजूली भाभी आहे ना, अरे एवढं खाते तिचं पोट भरतच नाही.
अरे टेन्शन कशाला घेतात काकी? मी भरून येऊ का?
कशाने?
प्रेग्नेंट करून येतो ना काकी.
अरे भोसड्या ह्याच्या येतात नी. अरे रोशन ती
Well, you know. Race cars don't need headlights because the track is always lit. Well, you know.
रोहन ऐक ना,
बोला.
तुझ्यासाठी गुलाबजामुन आणल्यात.
ही काय बोलतेस? आयुष्य पद्धत. हे थँक्यू. तू पण खा ना.
अरे नको, मी डाएटवर आहे.
काय बोलते? खरं डाएट करते? सकाळी काय खाल्लं?
चहा चपाती.
मल्हार काय खाणार?
नको बाई, काय तू करू नकोस. तुझ्या पुरणपोळ्याने अजून दाढ दुखते माझी.
बरं काय पिणार?
लिंबू पाणी.
देख के चलना, बैटरी अंधा है क्या? बैटरी किसको बोल रहा है? तेरे को बोल रहा, दिखाओ तो है, तेरे को कॉल करूँगा लड़के लोग को.
बोला लड़के लोग.
भाई आईफोन. हाँ भाई. भाई क्या बात कर रहा है?
Is this your elbow? Or is this your elbow? Is this?
1 cup chai. मैच लौड़े, चाय के पैसे दे वरना मुंह में दे दूंगा चोको. 1 cup chai. मैच लौड़े, चाय के पैसे दे वरना मुंह में दे दूंगा चोको. 1 cup chai. मैच लौड़े, चाय के पैसे दे वरना मुंह में दे दूंगा चोको.
I'm gonna say 5 things. If you
Guys, electoral.
क्यों जीती ओपन हाइमर 7 ऑस्कर पता है? ओपन है.
बट बहुत मुश्किल गाना है क्योंकि ना लटपट कम कभी मुझसे दूर
क्या
मेरे साईया रे
ये गली रखूं या तीसरा रखूं?
ये घास की पट्टी.
Babe, your brother's calling you. Here. Can you say hello? He's calling you. He's calling you. Your brother, he wants to talk to you. Just speak louder. He probably can't hear you. Keep saying, babe. He wants to talk to you. Say hello.
Tomato.
Babe, your brother's calling you. Here. Can you say hello? He's calling you. He's calling you. Your brother, he wants to talk to you. Just speak louder. He probably can't hear you.
In the night, come alive.
सुमसाम रास्ते पे खड़ा हो.
all hands hold
voice the call.